Hello, hello, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back, everybody. What's happening? I know I'm running late. I'm running late. I said I was coming on here at 7 o'clock. Well, I told a couple people that I talked to over the phone I'll be here at 7. But yeah, running a little late. But I'm here. Better late than never. Whew. Everybody, can you hit the thumbs up, please, if you don't mind? Hey, Daniel. Hey, Tammy. What's up, Howard? Hey, Rachel. Jeanette. Hey, Gary. Tamika. Aaron. Janet. How's everybody doing tonight? Uh, uh, well, I don't think y'all probably doing too well because the lies was told, boy. The lies was told. All the lies that was told. It's a mess. It's a mess. I'm not gonna get off into too much of that shit because when I listened to that today, hey Shell, when I listened to it today, for the first time, I wasn't gonna listen to it because I knew that it was gonna be Pandora's box open behind me exposing her a few days ago. I knew it. I knew it. And me knowing her, the little that I do, these 2 3 years that I've been knowing her, she's very, very entertaining. Let me put it like that. She's very, very entertaining. That's why this shit is for entertainment purposes only. But when you start bringing people in the mix that has nothing to do with the situation at hand, that's crazy. But you know what? Two can play that game because I know so much about this woman in a little time that I've known her, that she's told me. But then again, I really don't know if that's true. You know what I mean? I really don't know if that's true. First of all, I didn't play the full live. I didn't play the full live because, like I said, my head started hurting, and I guess it was my blood pressure going up or something. I don't know. But anyways, the first thing I think I remember her saying is, I met her off of somebody's channel, Jazz channel or somebody's channel. She said, and I pulled her from over there. I didn't pull her from no damn where. That woman came and found me. She seen me hit the chat, and then she just latched on. Okay, hey Colette, she came and latched on, basically. Okay, and I thought she was a supporter. You know what I mean? But now I'm starting to feel like this woman had no really good intentions for me. She just came in, played a certain role to gain my trust or whatever, and it wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time that she's done that. She Let me think. Damn, should I play this video so I know exactly where to start? Uh, well, first of all, when she came to me and I started talking to her on the Instagram. Hey, Tina. When she came, she contacted me on Instagram or what have you, and she came to me with this sob ass story, right? She told me that her daughter kicked her out. Her daughter kicked her out the house, and she needed $150. She was $150 short to get another place of her own. Either her daughter kicked her out, or either her daughter stopped paying the rent or something. I can't remember exactly, but whatever the case may be, she was left in that place and she needed to get out, and she needed another place. Okay. Hey, Nick. Um, hey, Aaron. Yeah. So this is what I can remember now, because mind you, got to think back. This is like 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, almost, I believe. But again, she was up under the name of Crossed Out Customs, right? So that's what I know her to be. And I'm like, your daughter kicked you out. She started telling me all about her health conditions and stuff like that. And hey, Miss Shannon, I said, dang, I really felt bad. I really, really sincerely felt bad for her. Now, mind you, I ain't got no buku money, right? I work my ass off on my jobs or whatever, but to I supported other people's channels or whatever, because that's what I thought was the right thing to do. You know, you're supposed to support each other or whatever if you can. So she wasn't a YouTuber, so why did I have to give her my little $150? You know what I mean? She wasn't no YouTuber that I knew of. But I, like, again, I felt sorry for her and I sent it to her. I cashed apped it to her. Hey, Darlene, cashed apped her the $150. And she told me, I'm going to pay you back. I'm going to pay you back. Well, that never happened. But I told her it was cool. Don't even worry about it. You know what I mean? I felt good that I could help her or whatever, especially being a cancer patient and all. She cried to me that Cap Cap said he what did she say? She wished death on him or something. She said Cap from BSC TV wished death on her. I didn't know anything about this until she told me this. So I'm like, damn, why would he do that? That's awful. You know what I mean? That's when I was just starting to know the guy, to get wind of the guy, right? I'm like, damn, that's pretty fucked up. So she was down in the dumps about that. Hell, I was down in the dumps for her. I never heard the guy say it. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't following him like that, except for when he was talking about me or my family or whatever. So she came over on my shit, and she did not want to hit the panel. She always wanted to stay in the chat whenever she came through. So I was like, she got to talking, texting me or calling me, telling me that I should need to say this and need to say that about the other side. And I'm like, girl, that's too much for me to remember. I can't remember all that shit. This is my words, right? I said, why don't you just hit the panel? No, no, no. I don't want to hit the panel because I don't want them to know who I am or whatever. I said, well, damn, just change your name. Now, the name So Evil, she said on here plenty of times, her grandfather named her that because she was terrible. She was terrible to her siblings or something, she said. She was really mean to her siblings or whoever she was mean to as a child. So I'm like, damn, that's a perfect name. You know what I mean? Since you don't want to go up under your own name. Personally, me myself, I would have kept my motherfucking name, my first name that I was on here with, which was the Crossed Out Customs. I wouldn't be hiding from no motherfucker. Excuse my language, excuse my language. But that's just the difference between me and her or whatever. So anyhow, she got on there. When I finally asked her the last time, I said, "You gonna hit the panel? You gonna hit the panel?" Because I thought she was funny. The shit she was saying was funny. It was hilarious. I loved it. I'm like, oh man. I said, I got me a winner right here. You know what I mean? Somebody to be by my side and going in on these motherfuckers, so I don't have to do it by myself or whatever, on my panel. So she did and graced us with So Evil or whatever. Now, mind you, she was like, I gotta play the video because I don't want to be mixing nothing up. Hold on. I just want to hear the fuck shit she said. I really hate to listen to her voice again, but you know when you get irritated with somebody, you just don't even want to hear their damn mouth. Don't want to hear nothing. Something wrong. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, come on, phone. Give me a second, y'all. What's up, Kadeem? Don't let nobody downgrade your character. That's what I know. You know, first I wasn't going to say anything, right? Because I knew that she was going to get on there and tell a bunch of bogus lies. But then I say, hell no. Hell no. I can't do that. I can't let this lady leave a bad taste in my supporters' mouth about me. No. So I got to, let them know. So if she said something that was true, I will say, yes, that's true. If she said that whatever is a lie, I will tell you it's a lie. Now, okay, give me a second. Let me find this video. Let me find it. Is this it? Yeah. Hold on a second. And she rounded up her posse, boy. I'm gonna tell you this. Hey Beats, hey Katina. If you guys can remember a couple years ago when those recordings came out, right? And Auntie Hyena said she wasn't going to say shit about Michelle Brady. She was done with Michelle Brady. Well, if you so done with Michelle Brady, why in the hell would you let this lady get on your motherfucking panel and shoot her shit? Why didn't she come over to my channel like she been doing for almost 3 years and shoot her shit? Why did she pick up the phone when she was on that group chat with everybody and add me onto that call? And it never would, again, I said this before, it never would have had it made it this far to the internet for all y'all to be knowing about it. You know what I mean? It didn't even have to be like this. It didn't have to get to the point where she lying on me or call herself exposing my business or whatever she called herself doing. You know, it never had to make it that far. But here we are. Here we are. Okay, let me see. Where does this start at? Uh, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to wait till she pop up on the panel. Fake friend to me. That's exactly what she was. And it's sad to say, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? See, she had ill intentions the whole freaking time. The whole freaking time. But she was playing me like, oh, we friends. We friends. You know. And I really fell for the bullshit. I really fell for the bullshit. Shame on me. It won't be the first time that shit caught up to me like that. But I bet you one motherfucking thing, it's going to be the last time that shit happened. I promise you that. I promise you. So, yeah, let me, hold on. Okay. I think I got, hey, Latiska. 1 second here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Wait. Is it right here? I'm trying to get it right on the point. But damn. Trying to get it right on that point. Okay, here we go.
And up and ask questions after I say what I gotta say.
Okay, hold on. Let me add.
Problem with asking questions.
All right ahead, so Eva. So I'm gonna be stopping it.
I wanna tell
and responding.
I can't hear my food.
I'm gonna be stopping it and responding, periodically.
I wanna tell everything from the beginning to the end of when the end is why everything went haywire. So in the beginning, it was a room. Michelle found me on Dez's live.
That's a lie. I didn't find her. She found me.
I was over on Dez's live just listening. I seen her and we had exchanged Instagrams and phone numbers, and we were friends, just talking back and forth for months now, y'all. Months.
First of all, it was a group chat, and she was in the group chat. That's how it started. I had a group chat, and it had a whole bunch of people in it. And then she contacted me solo. So yeah, y'all better hit that like button, or yeah. Oh, but never mind. I know who it is.
And she kept asking me to get on her live, and I wouldn't do it, y'all. I refused.
That's true.
I said, no, that's not my lifestyle. I'm a real motherfucking
death on her.
Hood ass motherfucking female. And my mouth is too slick. So she
told me because you was dealing with the cancer. That's what you told me, because you was dealing with the cancer. Not that your mouth too slick. Hell.
Kept asking. And finally I said, okay, I'll come over there. So I got in her chat and watched in her chat for a while. She was like, no, I need you on the panel.
Yeah, because you kept telling me what to say to these motherfuckers.
No, I can't do that. So she was like, we can make a character. And
again, she said she don't want to use her name. You know what I'm saying? I guess, I don't know what she had to hide. Why she got to be so secretive about who she is and showing herself and shit like that. That shit has always tripped me out. Why don't you show yourself? You know what I mean? Why? Like, girl, what the fuck you got that somebody won't? Seriously. that you got to be so secretive for nobody to see you. Damn. Don't that kind of make you wonder? I mean, well, it makes me wonder. I ain't gonna ask y'all no questions about how y'all feel about it. But anywho, let's finish.
You can be whoever you want to be just so they don't know who you are. Please get up here and help me, because
please nothing.
Cap is getting on my nerves and I need somebody to help me. And the way you talk is what he needs.
Okay. Yep. I said that.
So it was me, Naya.
She was telling me anyways what to say. You need to tell him this and you need to tell him that. Girl, just tell him yourself. Jump on the panel and tell him yourself. Simple as that. Hold on.
Boss lady telling the truth, and Herbert and Michelle all in a group chat. So they all 5 knew So Evo was not So Evo. We all knew that I was making up. Let me tell you like this before I get started. 60 to 70% of that was me. Was real shit.
No, maybe 20% of that was real shit.
The other shit to keep motherfuckers from knowing who I was,
I'll let you
was
know,
the
Colette.
embellishing shit. That was the shit I was telling that, like, for one, my mother does own a catering company.
Lies.
I do cook.
Lies. She said her mother don't even deal with her. Baby, she in the same shape as me, as my kids is with me. Lies. Hold on.
But owning trucks and everything else, that was embellishing for Michelle. But everybody knew that.
She said that was embellishing for me. No, Annie, she not on here. We are no longer friends. Me and So Evo are no longer friends. That's been it's been almost a month now, a little close to a month that we haven't been. And you're gonna find out all why in a minute, because I'm gonna let her explain it, which is what I wanted her to do the first time when I first told about her. She could have came on my panel and say, "Hey, bitch, wait a minute," and we could have did that then. So yeah, I'm playing my phone. Okay.
So Evo was a lie. The name was a lie. And to tell y'all the truth, who I was and who I am, I own my own business. And there was crossed out customs is my business. I made Nike's motherfucking shower curtain.
And she made my shower curtains.
Me.
And she made my backdrops. And
I have my own business.
And Carlos t-shirt.
But she didn't want me to tell who I was. So, and I didn't want to get up there because
hold on. She said, I didn't want her to tell. Wait a minute, let me back this train up. What the fuck I care about if she tell who she is or not? Wait a fucking minute. Excuse my mouth may get a little reckless, but excuse me. Y'all know that I don't be really cussing like that until something is really bad. But let me back this up a little bit. Okay.
Every day. Even Ruby Rose.
Oh, damn, I went too far back. Wait a minute. Hold on. Damn, I went too far back.
Younger women.
Oh, I hate this.
Exchanged Instagrams and phone numbers, and we were friends, just talking
just
back and forth for months now, y'all. Months. And she kept asking me to get on her live, and I wouldn't do it, y'all. I refused. I said, no, that's not my lifestyle. I'm a real motherfucking hood ass motherfucking female. And my mouth is too slick.
A real sickly old lady.
So she kept asking. And
I know, Annie.
Finally I said, okay, I'll come over there. So I got in her chat and watched in her chat for a while. She was like, no, I need you on the panel. I said, no, I can't do that. So she was like, we can make a character. And
I say you could just change your name. That's what I told her. I ain't say
be whoever you want to be,
change your name.
just so they don't know who you are. Please get up here and help me, because Cap is getting on my nerves and I need somebody to help me.
And he was.
And the way you talk is what he needs. So
that's true.
It was me, Naya, boss lady telling the truth, and Herbert and Michelle, all in a group chat. So they all 5 knew So Evo was not So Evo. We all knew that I was making up. Let me tell you like this before I get started. 60 to 70% of that was me. Was real shit.
Lies.
But the other shit to keep motherfuckers from knowing who I was the embellishing shit. That was the shit I was telling that, like, for one, my mother does own a catering company.
Lies.
I do cook. But owning trucks and everything else, that was embellishing for Michelle. But everybody knew that So Evo was a lie. The name was a lie. And to tell y'all the truth, who I was and who I am, I own my own business. And
hey, big sis.
There was crossed out customs is my business. I made Nike's motherfucking shower curtain. That was me. I have my own business, but she didn't want me to tell who I was. So, and I didn't want to get up there because everybody was getting doxxed. And I told her, I'm not a friendly person. I don't play those games. And that's why she told me to make up a person, and she rode with it. Like the first time she wanted me to say I sent her money, Carlos had just got...
That's a lie. She said, I could tell... Man, I got some screenshots from... This is how she do now. She would text me and say, tell them I gave you such and such amount of money. You know what I mean? She would actually text me on the phone. And I'm like, damn. Oh, you know, I didn't really want to do that shit. But I went on ahead with it because it was to make the other side jealous or mad or whatever the case may be. But yeah, she would text me on my phone, tell them no, she said, I'm going to tell them that I gave you such and such amount of money. Just roll with it. Yeah. Hold on.
A big pack from his motherfucking disability check where he got almost $10,000.
So what does Carlos have to do with any of this? What business of Carlos is hers? Carlos ain't never liked the woman for real. Hey, Ariel, he never, because he always called her a big liar. Always. She just didn't know that. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. But he always said, that woman, he said, I can't stand it. He would be saying shit in the background. I would mute myself because I didn't want her to hear it. I'm telling you. All right. But for her to get on here and talk about his money, how much money he got, and this and that and the other, girl, that's a no-no. But it's out there. And just like you did it, I can do some shit too. Just know that.
So they ended like they had that I sent them motherfucking boss lady know the truth.
Yes, Annie. Yes.
Look in the chat. Ask her. It's true. She posted pictures of holding that money saying I sent it to her.
She told me to do that to make it look real.
But they wanted to have that done so that Cap would get mad and she would get a reaction from Cap. And she got that reaction because he started getting angry because I was giving them money and I was not giving them shit.
You're damn
right. They were the ones pretending like they had money that I was giving it to them, but it was really Carlos's disability money. He got that big lump sum back, and that was Carlos's money. So I kept riding with it.
Piece of work.
Okay, I know it was wrong, but I didn't want nobody to know who I was. I didn't want nobody to motherfucker.
She said she knew it was wrong. Then why the fuck did you do it? Can't nobody make you do, you know what I mean? If you didn't want to do that shit, you wanted to do that shit because you kept telling me what to say. I'm like, girl, I'm not finna keep doing that. You get on this panel and shoot your own shit. That's all you got to do. I don't want them to be doxing me. Everybody that goddamn doxed. Who are you? Why are you so much different? Everybody I think I remember that got doxed. What the fuck? You just didn't want them to know how bad you was living, your situation, or whatever at the time.
And dox me, but I did get on camera with certain people. TNT, I got on camera with you when I helped you fix your fire stick. So for them to say I'm old, nah, baby, I'm not old.
Don't let me show that picture.
You, Michelle. So we're going to finish this off. We're going to go on down. And me talking about, I do have grandchildren. I have 2 boys, 2 grandsons. When people are asking that question, I do have 2 children. I never killed nobody. I never been to jail. All that was real. My granddaddy was that motherfucking nigga because he left us all some motherfucking money.
Well, where money at now?
Nigga.
She ain't
for
broke.
One, Michelle.
You ain't broke, so you mean to tell me you played me and TT for our fucking money when you needed money for your medicine and when you needed money for Uber when that lady kicked you out the fucking house, bitch? You played me and TT since you got so much motherfucking money? Huh? Sorry ass piece of shit around here playing people that was nice to you. Y'all just heard that, right? She said she had money that her grandfather left her.
I've been holding money because I told you I was going to pay for you to write a book.
After you got your Social Security or whatever the fuck you was expecting that you said that you was getting on April Fool's Day. Bitch, I guess April Fool really was on me because you said you got it. Or whatever. I didn't want your fucking money. I didn't want you to pay for me no motherfucking book. I could have paid for my own goddamn book. I didn't really want to do no fucking book. The fuck I need to do a book for? But if I choose to, I know how to get money and pay for my own shit. I don't need you to pay for shit. Only thing you did was never mind. We'll get to that part in a minute.
Waiting for you to do that because I had the money to pay for your book. You just wouldn't do it, and I kept trying to encourage you. I wrote motherfucking chapters for you.
Yes, you
did. I said, we're going to get this motherfucking book together.
Yes, you did.
So, I'm telling you now, she knew that So Evo wasn't real because she started So Evo. So, since you started So Evo, I'm going to give you So Evo
Bitch, you
today.
say your grandfather called you
okay?
So Evo.
So, let's move on. So since you want to go and talk about I'm this fraud, that fraud, this fraud, baby, tell me why you called my motherfucking phone at 6 a.m. whispering, So Evo. I'm like, what the fuck you whispering for?
It was motherfucking New Year's, yeah.
I had to call the police on Carlos. He was getting too aggressive with me.
Again, what the fuck did Carlos got to do with anything on this goddamn YouTube? What? You tell me. Carlos barely go live on his own shit. He don't really like the damn YouTube. But for her to get on here and spread his motherfucking business, bitch, you got to pay.
So what the fuck is wrong? He hid his weed from himself and he started getting aggressive because he said I had it. He came in here and woke me up, scaring me. I had to call the police.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck are you scared of this nigga? So she was like, the police came and calmed him down.
Okay.
But yeah. I just needed somebody to talk to. So we went to bed. I wake up in the morning and I call her, are you okay? She says, he woke up this morning and found his weed. He apologized, but he hid my cigarettes from me. Nigga, y'all playing motherfucking hide and go seek over in that motherfucker. So, let's jump back into So Eva.
She's on. She's on. I think Boss Lady Mel's channel. She's on Auntie Hyena's panel. She's on. I don't know if she's on Telling the Truth Boss Lady's panel or not. I don't know. But instead of getting her own shit, she want to hop around to other people's panels. So I guess I unleashed the beast when I told her to hit my panel that very first time.
You said So Eva lies a lot. Okay, I lied a lot because who told me to lie?
Didn't nobody tell you to keep that shit going? That shit's supposed to stop after. That shit's supposed to stop after that money. That money shit. Okay? That was only to make Cap and them mad or whatever. That was, but for her to get on here and tell you guys that she got all these food trucks and she paying all her doggone employees all this big money. And what else she say? She got these extravagant homes. Why would she keep going and going and going? She didn't have to do that. I didn't tell her to keep that shit going like that. That bitch got comfortable with them lies. She told us some lies so damn good. She had me second guessing what the fuck she was saying. Like, damn, is she really got this shit for real? You know what I mean? I'm just telling you. When I say a professional liar, girl, she can write some books her motherfucking self while she trying to tell me to write me a book. She can write some books for real, her damn self. Make-believe books. You believed her, Annie? See what I'm saying? She did not have to keep going. She did not. It was not even cause for her to keep coming on here talking about all these damn meals she fixing. She fucking screenshotting shit off of Google and shit, putting it on the goddamn, sending it to me so I could put it on the panel to show y'all. All this shit, them damn trips, all of that shit was fake. Okay? So Eva, it didn't have to go that far. I never told you to keep that shit going like that. Never. You just got comfortable doing that shit, making people think that you had all this, that, and the other. It had went way beyond making Cap jealous. You was making everybody over here that come to my channel think that you really got it going on. I ain't never did that. I ain't never got on here and lied to y'all about, oh, I got this and I got that. Because if I got it, I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it.
Boss lady, was I told to lie?
That you and Michelle came up with that character. I ain't know nothing about it.
Exactly, but everybody knew the character, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And Michelle knew everything that I was saying was a lie because she told me I could do it, right? She told me to piss Cap off, didn't she?
Yeah, piss Cap off. Not lie to my supporters over and over and over.
To piss that motherfucker off and talk my shit. So, if anybody lied, I say I lied.
Facts, Colette.
But
facts.
My story about in the ATL.
Hold on. Let me read some of these comments. Miss Brady, she have 2 mansions and food trucks, and how her grandkids have this car. Oh, yeah, the grandkids got a car that she done bought them. All kind of shit. She had me believing everything she was saying. Wow. Yeah, what up, Margaret? Hold on, we finna get all through this shit because I'm gonna address everything she's saying. I tell you what's true and what's not true.
No, nigga, that's my life. You're not gonna say that's a lie because that's not a motherfucking lie.
What's not a lie?
Because there is motherfucking videos. I told y'all motherfuckers 2 weeks before Woody got on the motherfucking YSL case and told them motherfuckers about the motherfucking murder. I mean, unaliving at the motherfucking gaming house. I told it 2 weeks ahead of time because I was there. What? I didn't know who did it, but I was there.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Let's keep going.
You knew it was too good to be true.
See, I'm glad my witness is up here because if you say I'm lying, I got somebody. Okay, I'm calming down, boss lady, ma'am. So, did we or did we not get a motherfucking phone call, a video chat, when Michelle went to motherfucking Vegas? Did she or did she
It's
not
on
show
Auntie's channel.
Kenneth's motherfucking refrigerator with nothing in it but some bones in a bowl of motherfucking a old rotisserie chicken? And she showed us and said, this motherfucker ain't got shit in his motherfucking refrigerator. Look at this. And we said she was wrong.
Okay, again.
Yeah, that's true. I told her that.
Again, what does that have to do with this situation with me and you? Huh? What does Carlos' situation, whatever I talked about my kids, what does that have to do with me and your situation? Whatever the case may be, when I was there with my kids and my grandkids, I went and bought food for us to eat. I went and bought food for us to eat the whole time I was there. Breakfast and dinner. But that again, that has nothing to do with the internet. Because if I wanted to tell the internet, I would have jumped on this motherfucker my goddamn self and said it. So for her to get on this girl's panel and say all this shit, but that I was talking to her about or showing them or whatever, that shit is diabolical to me. But that's okay. Again, two can play that game.
Showing her son's motherfucking refrigerator. Showing the motherfucking refrigerator. And then said that she had to buy them pizzas and food because they didn't have none. The kids kept eating up everything. And she.
What?
She.
Now hold up now.
Some type of mother. When she went to CJ's house for that baptism, she actually walked out there in front of everybody and said that, CJ, what is Jalea talking about on you, writing on her back and essaying her in front of all of these people?
Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Say, hey, Sunshine Mel, that's not how the way that went. When I was there, the last time I was in Vegas for CJ's baptism, we were all talking, and he was talking about Charlene or whatever. So I asked him, did you know that a video resurfaced back on the internet of you writing your name on that girl's back? That's the only thing I asked him. And CJ got mad. I just asked him a question. Did he know that they had that video out about him? That's the only thing I did. Now, if I was wrong for asking him that, then so be it. I was wrong if he feel that way, but I did not mean that in no fucked up way. You know what I mean? I just asked him a question. He was already on talking about her any damn ways. You know what I mean? So I just took the damn opportunity to ask him, did he know that video was surfing around the damn internet that girl had brought up? Like I said then, if it wasn't a problem when it happened, then why bring it out now? You know what I mean? That's what I said. Yeah, Annie.
And CJ told her, Kenneth, get your mama. Get your motherfucking mama.
I told her
and made her get out of his motherfucking house.
If I ain't mistaken.
So when she went back over to Kenneth's house, Kenneth read her for filth.
She's a goddamn lie.
And then CJ, before he got on the plane, he wrote her a motherfucking letter and Lexi, cussing her out.
What?
But she said, Lexi, let's get on Lexi. I'm sorry, Lexi, but Michelle said
sorry.
When she came to the airport, your mama told her, Robin, told her that you were at the casino with your sugar daddy that CJ has no idea about.
I never said no sugar daddy.
Lexi that's why she didn't come and greet Michelle, because she was with a man.
Gambling.
Well, we don't
Gambling.
know that to be true. And
Well, I'm just saying what
just
she
a
said.
motherfucking
It
lie.
might not be true, but I'm telling my truth.
What you're saying about what happened with CJ at the table and stuff, I know all about that. So you're definitely not lying about that. Miss Brady always said to her.
Hold on, let me say this to Anti. Let me tell you, she said she didn't know if her son really did touch Jalea. She was on the fence about it.
Hold up. You heard what she said? I said I didn't know if CJ really did that or not. I was on the fence about it. That's a motherfucking lie. Do you realize now? Y'all think back now when what's that girl named Heidi did that video of CJ when them allegations came out. She did that video of CJ saying, yeah, he did that shit, and I went off, and that's what made me and her relationship go down the drain. That's when that happened. If I said that CJ did that to that girl, then why the fuck would I blow up on Heidi? Can somebody please tell me that? Why the fuck would I blow up on Heidi about it? About saying that shit? This bitch, when I tell you this shit is crazy, this shit is the craziest shit I've ever heard. I knew she was going to come out with some shit, but god damn. Whew, let's continue.
I believe that.
Why would you believe that?
I was like, I would never in my motherfucking life do no shit like that to my son.
Oh my God.
People always ask how I run my company and still have time to actually live my life. The truth is, I stopped trying to do everything. When I launched Cheese Lux Braiding Hair, I
would say that. That's why you said what you said.
It's on
to him.
Auntie's channel.
Okay, so let's move on.
Oh, okay.
She told me the reason why Jinx's motherfucking channel got deleted, in her words, Reedy Michelle Brady's words were that CJ allegedly deleted motherfucking Jinx's channel so that he could be bigger than Jinx.
Allegedly.
And made Jinx start all over. She said he a petty bitch.
Allegedly. That's what I heard, allegedly. But again, what does my kids and my fiance have to do with any of this? If I talked about something to you, you know what I mean? Why would it hit this? Let me ask this question. Even if you and So Evil had this going on, how did you guys get here? They had a group chat, okay? And So Evil told them, they said, bring Michelle into this group chat so she could talk too. Fuck that bitch. I don't want to talk to that bitch. Then I went live and I dropped the link in the chat for this bitch to hit this motherfucking panel like she used to do, is to tell her shit, and she still wouldn't do it. So that's how we got here. Whether that makes sense or not. But yeah, that's how that happened.
Damn. Wow. So, oh yeah, I ain't got to lie about nothing. This is what you told me. And you should have left me alone because I wasn't saying nothing about you. But hold on, Anti, I want to ask this question before I jump back into me. I was told that I got on all of y'all panels and was talking bad about Michelle before today.
No, you didn't get on the panels. You got in people's DMs or called people on their phone. That's what you did, ma'am. You didn't get on no panels. You got on people's phones or in their DMs. That's what you did. Because a few people called me and told me that you reached out to them. In fact, one person called me that hadn't been on the YouTube scene in God knows how long. She even called me and told me that you called her. You DM'd her or called her about me and you. So miss me with your lies, bitch. Miss me with that. Miss Reddy, you should tell her secret too. Of course, Kadeem.
Have I been over here?
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I think.
Hold on. Let me scroll up to what Jasmine said. She has the right to second guess if her son could have done it or not. Well, you know, that's what happens when you don't raise your child and you don't know the child you raise. Because you've been absent because you've been on drugs and you've been doing who knows what. That's what happens when you don't know what you did as a mother, you know, supported your children, right? Because you can say that, but if you are paying attention and you're actually looking at what's going on, you would know that's a lie.
Okay.
Jasmine, you don't know a motherfucking thing when it comes to me, Auntie
during
Hyena.
the whole time, during those text messages, was keeping it cool with CJ, really trying to be down with CJ and have a cool parenting relationship with him after Daya broke her arm? Would you truly believe some shit like that?
What?
You gotta be, that's why I don't like shit like that. If y'all not using y'all brains and y'all just saying it because y'all just saying shit and y'all not looking at the facts, you already lost the plot. We're not gonna put a jacket on somebody who didn't do no weird shit like that. Mind you, Charlene just reposted a video, that old video of CJ texting talking about can we be cool on her TikTok. If this man touched your daughter, why are you posting this man at all? Why are you talking to this man? Why aren't you taking all of this information to the court so your twins will not be in his care?
Oh shit! Hold on, y'all.
Let's use our brains. This information that was out, Miss Brady knew as well. So why in the flying flip would she need to second guess anything?
I never second guess my son,
if she sees the facts for herself.
The fuck is wrong with you?
The time she went off from that airport, she already had that information. They already discussed it.
What the fuck
so
is she
in my
about?
Personal opinion, and this is what I truly believe, and my husband called it last night, Miss Brady is jealous for people who get bigger than her.
What?
Think about it. From So Evil to Boss Lady to Heidi, everybody that she linked up saying, help me, help me, help me, ended up becoming more entertaining and bigger than her.
Oh my God.
They kept the platform going. When nobody coming to see Miss Brady for real, for real. So Evil, Boss Lady, and everybody on that panel kept the content going. They made it interesting. When Heidi was doing her thing, Heidi.
First of all, when I first hit the YouTube scene, I was working at Chrysler. And I swear to God, I didn't have no StreamYard. I was using my phone, and I had more views back then than I did before I created a StreamYard, ma'am. God damn. When my shit went down is when I started letting a lot of people get on my panel. When I created the StreamYard, I got more views doing it by myself on my phone. I'm just telling you the real, honest to God truth. If y'all go back and look at my numbers from back then to now, when I started doing the StreamYard, you can tell. That's crazy. That is right, crazy work. I made this bitch act like she really know me. That I get the fuck out of here.
It's about to have a boxing match. Everybody was on Heidi's channel. It was lit. The second Miss Brady feels like somebody is getting bigger than her, she cuts him out the deck. So on.
Hold up. Who the fuck have I cut out the deck? Who? I don't give two flying fucks about somebody creating a channel. That's what this internet is for. Do what you want to do. Why would I get upset about that? Why? I'm fine. Hell, I barely do this shit anymore like I used to anyways. So why in the fuck would I get upset because somebody else has their channel going? That shit is crazy work. Yeah, exactly, Annie. That shit is crazy work. Okay, Nikki. I'm trying to get through this damn live. I'm trying to get through listening to this shit, but it's y'all just don't know. Woo, Lord. Let's continue. Hopefully it's almost over. I think we halfway through. Damn.
That shit she talking about her son, pot, meat, kettle. Pot, meat, kettle. So, of course, she was going to fall out with So Evil and everybody else because every time they get bigger, she like her buddy, the Mucinex booger. Every time somebody gets bigger than them, they get narcissistic. It's the same shit happened with Bill Cabbins. Bill Cabbins stepped on the scene. Big Bad got jealous of that nigga because he rose right to the top and surpassed his ass. He couldn't handle it. I knew the fallout was coming.
Oh,
these
Lord.
are these type of people. And that's why Miss Brady was on that recording upset about PJ doing the most.
Huh?
Y'all really got to think about the people that y'all...
Wait a minute. When did I get upset with PJ? It shows that bitches is mad because your channel is doing good than theirs. It's like, what the fuck does PJ got to do with this? When did I get upset with him? I supported him the full fucking time. I still watch his shit from time to time. So how in the fuck? Only thing I said in them damn recorders is I felt like they don't support me the way I supported them. You know what I mean? And I get it. I learned, I figured it out. Everybody got their own shit they doing, right? But I know once upon a time, before I hit the YouTube scene myself, when I was bouncing from different channels and stuff, supporting or whatever, everybody would be in there, right? Everybody would all like a clique. Everybody meeting up together. Okay. I thought that was cool as fuck. Because everybody was on the same fucking side, right? Even though they had their own channels, everybody was on the same side. Okay. So how in the fuck did I get jealous of PJ? I long to see people succeed in whatever it is they're doing. I love that shit. I'm not trying to get no millions and millions of subscribers. I've always said that. I come on here to do my shit on here and go on about my business. Whoo, Lord, don't let them ganging up phase you, mama. Keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm definitely going to keep going. I just don't do it every day anymore. I'm more now. It's like the older I get, the more I like to just sit back and watch TV, especially since I had this surgery. No, it started happening before the surgery. When I had to do the physical therapy before the surgery, I've grown more accustomed to sitting back watching movies than coming on here getting on this YouTube. So that's why y'all don't see me that much anymore. This is way before the So Evil incident came about, because she would call me plenty of times. You going live? Y'all know how she talks. You going live? You going live today? I'm like, damn, what you doing? Watching the movies? I say, yeah. And I laugh. You know what I mean? Because of So Evil, a lot of people stopped coming to Mama's channel. People got tired of So Evil talk. I know that. You don't know how many times I looked in my shit. I even told her, I said, damn, So Evil. And I started telling her then, man, you probably need to back off. You know what I mean? I should have probably told her then, go on and back off. Because when my supporters start reaching out to me behind the scenes saying, Miss Brady, we really don't care for that lady, or she brags too much, or whatever the case may be, I should have did that. And I knew better. I was pre-warned about her. And I always wind up being fucking hard-headed, figuring, no, you're trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, but oh well, I've learned my lesson very well. For the second time, there ain't gonna be no third. It ain't gonna be no third. You support a lot of people and told us to support them also. Thank you, Renee. So how am I getting jealous of another individual that created a YouTube channel? If I'm telling my people from over here, hey, go support such and such, go over there and subscribe to such and such, how in the fuck am I jealous? Bitch, get out of here. Girl, whatever your name is, Auntie. Miss Know-It-All. Shit.
Surround yourself with. It's a really, really, really good look.
Okay.
Well, I'm not saying he did anything.
Right,
what I'm saying is, as a mother, you don't know your child once they... Hell, she didn't know her child when he was a child because she wasn't there.
You don't know what I knew.
What are we talking about?
You don't know
as a mother, you know your child.
Again, here we go. This lady don't know me from a can of paint. Only thing she know about me is what has been told to her. She act like she been knowing me all my fucking life. She's going off of what somebody else said and running with that shit. Trying to make me look bad. Hell, I can make myself look bad. I did make myself look bad, but I don't need you motherfucking incorporate your bullshit onto what I did in my past. Who are you? Just because we don't know anything about you and what's been happening in your life, you know what I mean? Stay your business over there and leave me and mine alone, Auntie. The fuck?
I don't care what nobody say.
Right by my car, the grandma and the grandma was on. The great grandma and the grandma raised him.
Right. When you know your child, if you have a relationship with your child as an adult, you know what they're capable of. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if y'all kids are grown or whatever, y'all have children, are y'all gonna pass around your child's porno tape?
What?
Bitch.
Are y'all gonna pass around your son's porno tape? Because
to the fuck now.
I got a motherfucking inbox video from her showing her son and Lexi in a car having intercourse. And she told me, look, he ain't even hard. How a mother gonna tell me to look at her son's thing?
Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up, Miss Hunter. Miss Hunter, hold the fuck up. If you didn't know, that's her last name. For real. But the video of CJ and Lexi was sent to me one day. I was on my damn live stream, and Ashanti sent me that. She said, "Oh, Mama, so cool. I got something to show you." She said, "I'm gonna put it in your inbox on Instagram." So I'm on my live, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I didn't know who it was. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I seen Lexi. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, so after I ended my live, I called So Evil. I'm like, girl, you ain't gonna believe this. I say, Ashanti sent me a video of CJ and Lexi doing the dude. She's like, what? Send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me. I'm like, huh? Send it to me. Send it to me. I want to see. I promise you, my right hand to fucking God. God damn, this woman. Ooh, wait, okay.
Ooh, child, the ghetto.
You got it like this.
I sent the video. I'm gonna tell you like this. I sent the video to OC. I sent it to Robin. I sent it to Boss Lady. I said, Michelle sent me this. Y'all see this? And did I not send it to y'all? I sent it to y'all.
Why would why would she send it to all them people? Why would she do that when she begged for it? Oh, so you begged for it so you can send it all over to everybody? Oh, bitch, you got to fry. You got to fry. Exactly, Miss Brady, shaking my head. She had the nerve to say you be in CJ business too much. You haven't even mentioned CJ's situation lately. She's always in his business, and she not anything to him. I know, right? I'm outside looking and stressing me out. I can imagine how you feel. Don't let it stress you out too much. No, I'm trying not to. Boss Lady is fake as hell. She was on your panel, then the very next day was over there being fake. Watch that one too. Oh, wait.
Because she sent it to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She sent it to me.
Bitch, you begged for that.
Yes, that was from Michelle.
For that.
Where else would I get it from? Michelle says she got it from Ashanti.
Well, where the fuck else I get it from?
Me.
Thank you for letting me know you shared that with other people.
Let's get disgusted.
Thank you for letting me know that you shared that with everybody.
Nancy gonna put that up there. I am disgusted.
Damn.
What kind of damn fuckery? Ain't no way I'm gonna my damn son's Peter.
Oh, wait. She was never my friend.
We saw the video. There is a video. Ooh. But OC, I see you in the chat. I read your message. I'm not to jump off subject before I go. OC, did you hear my message I sent you?
What message?
Because the message I got from you, it was kind of disturbing, so I had to tell you some truth.
Okay, what is that, ma'am? When
Michelle got hurt on her job, and I had to take over her show while she was on the injured reserve. She had me begging like a motherfucking. Now, if I'm supposed to have money, why am I begging motherfuckers for cash apps? And that was my motherfucking character with money. I felt motherfucking stupid asking for fucking cash apps. Y'all should have caught that shit then. So when she told me that OC was the one that started this. She ain't sent the cash app. Can you do me a favor and call her and see if she's still going to send me a cash app?
No, so that's not how that went. So Ebro said, did OC send you a cash? Somebody was sending me some cash apps during the time. So she said, did OC send you a cash app? I said, no, not yet. So then we talked again a couple days later. And she asked me again. And I was wondering why she kept asking me if she did that. You know what I mean? I was wondering why she kept asking me, did OC send that? So I said, no, she ain't sent that. I said, she probably busy or whatever. That girl works. You know, I knew that. But she did wind up sending me $20. Hold on, let's get back to this.
I called OC. I called you. OC said she was getting ready to take a bath and she'll send it after she gets finished.
Yeah, that's true.
So OC never sent it. So Michelle told me to ask her again. So OC finally sent it. Okay. I never asked OC how much money she sent Michelle. But Michelle, I said, Michelle, did you get the money from OC? Did she finally send it? She said, yeah. She sent me that funky $20.
Funky? Bitch. Wait a minute. This bitch say, I said she sent me a funky $20. Why the fuck would I say a funky $20? I'm grateful for whatever I get. Do y'all know how excited I be when y'all was hitting them super chats for like even the 99-cent ones? Because every little bit's a help. I know everybody pocket ain't big. I'm not expecting no $150 from everybody every damn chance that they get. I'm not expecting that. So why in the fuck would I say, yeah, she sent me a funky $20? What the fuck? This bitch right here, her whole tactic is to piss everybody off with me. I'm just telling you now. What are you doing, Tink? Piss everybody off with me so they'll go run over there to wherever panel she is on. You know what I mean? Whatever panel she's at. And that shit is fucking diabolical. It really is. Anyway, let's get back to it. A funky $20. God damn. Oh, see, if you listening, girlfriend, that is not true. Not true at all. This bitch just trying to get you pissed off with me. Along with everybody else. Wow.
I said, what? She said, yeah. She said, she could have kept that funky $20. I thought she was stealing money. She said,
like, "Give me that goddamn $20 back, shit."
She said, right, they didn't send me $20, but I know he ain't got no money. But OC,
hold on. This a bullshit. Call Michelle. Let them both talk. About what, Naya? First of all, Naya, I don't fuck with Miss Brady. Let's be clear. You fucking with me now? I don't know what this...
Auntie, you fucking with me now. You got this bitch on your motherfucking panel talking shit, and you talking shit right along with her. So miss me with that. I don't fuck with her because you fucking with me right now.
Thing is between you and Miss Brady where you feel like you got a cape for her and take care of her. But the way that lady dog walked you it's crazy work to me. It's crazy work to me. Who? She has the same pattern.
She got to say her thing.
Hold on. She has the same pattern that she do to everybody else. And you talk about let Miss Brady talk. You talk about the same motherfucker who been lying to lie, who called Des a bitch. Who said why the fuck PJ got 100K views? Explain to me why she's credible.
But why? I want to know this. Why did she get to say what she had to say on her platform, and I'm supposed to be quiet? I'm only supposed to talk when she talks.
No, bitch, you could have came over here. I dropped that link. I'll drop the link right now, bitch.
I don't know her, but they both did. She already said that.
Because you know I eat your ass alive if you come back over here.
She already admitted to that. She already said who she was. We did already put all that on the table because I told So Evil, I said, when you come on the internet, just tell the truth. Period.
And that's what I'm doing.
And you believe that
you
shit?
Should know, just
you
like
just as loony as she
you
is.
should know that was a made-up character, and we all knew she was out. So Evil was made up. I'm not lying and saying I didn't make her up, but Michelle knew it.
I never said I didn't know it.
Michelle knew it.
I never said I didn't know it, bitch.
Well, I ain't in the shit, but that made up character, that is fucking true. We always laughing at that shit. Then
Bob City made the IG together, and we laughed about that because somebody came in talking about it.
Yeah.
Now hold up. Again, for those y'all just coming in, this bitch was trying to hide herself so bad. She didn't want the other side to know that she was crossed out customs. Again, for those of you just coming in, because she had cancer or whatever, and they wished death on her. That's the word she told me when she first talked to me. That Cap wished death on her, him and his people. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? So that's why. Tell me, I don't want to get doxxed. Why? Because you know they're going to find out you a broke ass motherfucker? Shit. Hell, I'd have been doxxed left and fucking right. But I still get on here and show my motherfucking face. You know what I mean? Shit, motherfuckers know what I look like. Good, bad, or ugly. Shit. I ain't gonna hide from no motherfucker on this goddamn internet. You see the good, the bad, and the ugly in me. Shit.
I was asleep when her live was going on. I deleted her. I was moving on with myself, nigga. I hadn't said a word, but I was told that I was on everybody's panel. I was calling people, and I hadn't done none of that.
Damn lie.
I had not done nothing but stay to myself. I said, I'm going to tell y'all what jumped this off yesterday. I sent Michelle a text message telling her.
Hold on, Darlene, I'm glad you remember that. You said, how is someone making up a name when your grandfather used to call you So Evil? If that was the truth, Mama so cool, I wish you would have listened to me a long time ago. You know what? You, Mary, and quite a few more other people told me don't fuck with that woman. Carlos told me, don't fuck with her. Something ain't right with her. But no, my little gullible ass, she feed me all these sob stories, then we became cool. So I thought, but this bitch had ill intentions the whole motherfucking time. You ever seen somebody befriend you and got ill will against you the whole time? That's what it was with her. Anytime you tell me that some female named Aquafina is a totally different person, and I call this motherfucking phone, and So Evil answer the phone, I got the receipt. The call was real short. It was like 30 seconds or something like that, because she was claiming she was asleep. Just because I didn't say shit. Aquarius like that. Aquarius will see shit and won't say shit, right? But I should have said something then, nipped that shit in the bud then, and let her know that I knew she was playing games with me this whole motherfucking time. You supposed to be my friend, but yet you created this whole. I ain't tell you to create no Aquafina. I ain't tell you to create that bitch. No, I did not. This bitch, she forgot, or she thought I was slow, like she got a habit of calling other people slow. She thought I was slow. Oh, this bitch ain't gonna catch on to this. I can make her believe anything from Aquafina. Yeah. And yeah, bitch, you had me going there. You really had me going there before I found out who Aquafina really was. You really had me going there. Then gonna hop off in my chat and threaten me. Bitch, is you nuts? You need to be in a psycho ward somewhere with a motherfucking straitjacket on.
I I would never expose her for nothing. And I wanted to just leave it all alone. And I told her I would never tell what she said about Carlos, Margaret, TT, and Damien. I would leave it alone.
Wait a minute.
She took that and went and started trying to tell my story before I could tell it, but I wasn't going to tell it. I was done. I hadn't said nothing. I have been in my bed, living my life.
Bitch ain't in nowhere. She wasn't in no fucking bed. The bitch was running from motherfucking group chat to group chat to group chat to phone call to phone call to phone call, telling motherfuckers, me and Michelle not friends no more. Me and Michelle not friends no more. She backdoored me. Bitch, you backdoored yourself.
So to say I was saying something, that was a lie. Because I talked to 4 people, and 4 people, I'm not Aquafina, and that's another thing. Hey, Beats, that's another thing. I was sitting on the porch, had just got my hair done. We was calling everybody because I was showing my hair. I was on the porch with her at my house, and she was on the phone. She was like, oh my God, Aquafina's texting me saying she's on Discord, and she was over there in captioning Discord. How am I Aquafina when motherfucking she sat here talking to that bitch?
Bitch, because you got 50.
She introduced me.
Bitch, because you got 50 motherfucking phones. 50 motherfucking phones over there. You tell me all the time, you know I got a bunch of phones. She know how to maneuver that shit. She damn sure know how to maneuver that shit. I'm telling you. This bitch, she must got 1,000 motherfucking what you call that shit to make these damn different names? What you call that shit? Accounts, different emails or some shit. People tell me to do that shit a long time ago. Make you some different accounts. I don't have time for all that. I got 2 accounts. One of them I don't even use. It's for business. And this one that I have my YouTube on. I don't have time to play them kitty ass games, making all these different names for myself, for one person. Everything I use, when I change my name, it's still on the same account. I went from Mama So Cool, The Real Way with Mama So Cool, to Simply Michelle. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you, hey y'all, I'm changing my name. I told y'all that. I'm changing my name. And I did that on my own because that's what I felt like doing. But I did tell y'all that I was going to do that. I even did a vote on it. Hey, what y'all think about me changing my name to Simply Michelle? Some people wanted me to keep it at The Real Way with Mama So Cool. A lot of people actually wanted me to keep it at that. Then some people said, no, that's cool. Simply Michelle is cool. You know what I mean?
To Aquafina when I first met her. She said, this is my heavy hitter. Nigga, she sent me and Cam pictures of a motherfucker talking about, this is Aquafina is standing in so-and-so's yard with these guns. Look at her.
No, bitch, you
Cam,
sent them to me. You sent them to me. You sent them to me, bitch, remember?
Nigga, don't come at me like that. I did not know that lady. She introduced me to that lady.
You introduced yourself, bitch, because you created her.
Nigga, I've been on the panel and that lady been talking while we was all up on the panel talking too.
Yes, you did. I remember. Yeah.
So why don't y'all go live and
I don't fuck with people.
I was not exposing shit. I was in my house. I got woke up to last night talking about Michelle was
You was in your little 1-bedroom apartment, you mean? You was in your 1-bedroom apartment in the retirement home, you mean?
Exposing me. And I'm sitting there trying to talk to everybody like, what the fuck is going on? Nobody would talk to me. Nobody.
Naya, you should have been left because, like I said, the way you were treated and the way you were demonized. Remember, Miss Brady came on here saying you were trying to take over her channel. Same thing she said was so evil. Oh, I just want you to pay attention to the pattern.
I didn't want her to.
Hold up. Did So Evil not come on here and take over a lot of times? Because she called me talking about go live. I said, well, damn, So Evil, I ain't got nothing to really talk about. Or I'm going to send you some stuff. Or I got something to talk about. Okay? Hey, Life with May May. So because I'm really not feeling YouTube no more. It's like the older I'm getting, and then especially since the surgery and shit, I said this shit earlier, but if y'all notice, I haven't really been into it like I used to be. And a lot of shit is because a lot of drama shit, and I didn't want to talk about no damn Charlene every day. I told y'all that before the last year came in. I said I don't want to. Before the new year came in, I didn't want to do that. But that bitch is so obsessed with Charlene till it's a goddamn shame with her and her kids. She would call me, send me damn screenshots of this girl's video, talking about look at this, you know, talking about her kids. It was crazy the way she talked about that girl and them kids. And then here she go coming on the panel. Then here I'm putting in my 2 cents. I could have been watching that girl. I don't watch Charlene's channel. I do not watch her channel at all. As long as my grandkids is good, that's good. I ain't heard nothing bad from nobody about that Charlene, but So Evil telling me about it. Miss Brady, every time royalty are over there, other vloggers put up a video. I'm just asking. No, she does it too much. So Evil used to do that too much. I got so much shit on my phone that she done sent me of that girl and her kids till it's pathetic. It's pathetic. I'm like, God damn, bitch, you is really obsessed with this girl. Damn, what the fuck is wrong with you? It was funny back then when everybody was doing it. It was cool. But once that shit started dying down, she was trying to keep that shit going. Gotta set boundaries. She even talked about the twins. Yes, yep, I noticed you be talking about one topic, and So Evil go mention royalty and her kids. Shaking my head. Facts. This is getting out of hand. It's done got out of hand, Katina. It's done got out of hand. It ain't getting. It's done got. Yeah, it's like I don't understand what her fucking problem is with Charlene. She's not related to her. And for her, it seemed like to me, this is what my thoughts are. If it seems like she already know that I have a rocky relationship with my kids, right? And if anybody with common sense would think about it, be like, well, damn, Mama, so cool. Why you keep talking about this woman, and that is your grandchildren's mother, right? And if you want a better relationship with your son or whatever, which I don't think it's gonna get better now because this bitch ain't no telling what she got up her sleeve next to tell my son. These lies like she was just telling on here. Who knows? I don't know if he got this video sent to him or not. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you this. That shit she said is a fucking lie. If the bitch telling the truth, I'll say she telling the truth. But if the bitch lying, I got to stand on it. I got to tell her that she's lying and tell you guys that she's lying too. Now, I'm not going to keep going through this shit with her. But it's like I put everything in God's hands at this point. If I get a relationship with my kids again, that's fine. I would love that. But if I don't, it's fine too. I still pray for them every night and every day. I still pray for God to put a hedge of protection around my children, whether they like me or not. Oh, God.
Money, and look how she treated you. Now, OC got funky $20. OC, send me your funky $20.
That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up.
Nigga, while everybody's playing, look, I never did nothing to Margaret. Never. And for Margaret to believe her, whatever she told you, Margaret, I'm going to say it to you. Whatever she said to you is a lie, because you can talk to me. But that motherfucking lady said she calls you Miss Know-It-All. That motherfucker know-it-all. She always, can't nobody say shit about motherfucking Krishan. That motherfucker. So Evil said the same thing to me as well. That was crazy. I just feel like all should take I am taking true accountability.
No, you're not.
I'm saying.
No, you're not.
I had a fake character, Naya. I had a fake character that I helped a so-called friend.
Bitch, you were never a friend. You were never a friend.
While she was down, faking. I was the one taking over her channel so she could lay down. Talking about she's hurt. I stood there and did all that.
Talking about I'm hurt. Bitch, I just had surgery. Of course I was hurting. The fuck is you? Ooh, child.
I was sick. I was tired.
Then that's all you had to say is I'm sick and I'm tired and I can't do it.
I'm taking accountability right now. Nigga, I was wrong for talking and lying to y'all on that channel to help Michelle. Lele. I didn't want to do it.
I did that but shit. I did. Even when them recordings came out, I held myself accountable for everything I said, right? Even though that shit was botched up. That bitch botched that up. That shit didn't just come out like that. So, but I was a motherfucking character. Did what I had to do.
Really, Naya? Girl, you got 5 minutes, ma'am.
But I gotta go. I'm telling you now what jumped all this off. What are you doing?
Hold on. I am a know-it-all, especially when I call with a person closely, and then I live the life of them all. So therefore, I know it all. Huh? What? Wait a minute, Mark. What you mean? I am a know-it-all, especially when I call with the person closely, and then I live the life. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
You probably at work.
That's the way you know your facts. So let me tell y'all like this. I am sorry for entertaining this shit for so long.
Oh my God.
But
no, you're not.
It made me feel good to make somebody mad like Cap.
No,
okay?
Bitch. No, bitch.
That's what she wanted. We laughed about it. I got to speak my motherfucking mind and talk crazy to motherfuckers because I like to do that. I'm from motherfucking Indiana. I'm from the ATL. I'm a mixture, nigga. But I like to talk that shit. But I'm telling y'all now, I didn't do this on my own.
Right.
I was told to help a person because they felt like somebody was taking over. And
Naya got on the phone call, so I don't know if she'll hear you, but she'll watch the playback.
But getting back to why all this jumped off, Michelle had to cover her ass, okay? Y'all, she had to cover her ass. She got caught in a motherfucking lie, and she had to cover her ass, and so she threw me under the bus.
Wait a minute.
This is what happened.
I got caught in a lie. What lie, ma'am? What lie? Because you sat there and called me that morning venting about TT, about shit that she didn't do for you? Huh? That's not a lie. That's what you did. And I ain't had to come and clear up a motherfucking thing. The shit got out because I told Tasha. And Tasha went and told TT. And they'd have told you that a million motherfucking times. I admitted it. I told you that's what the fuck I did. I got triggered when Triisha name got through in the bullshit that you had going on with TT. The fuck?
I was talking to Michelle me and Michelle were talking on the phone. Okay? I'll get to TT in a minute because we talked later on. But me and Michelle were talking on the phone, and Michelle was kind of baiting me. Because we started talking about Christmas and this, that, and other, and she was like, "You still ain't got your Christmas? They still ain't sent you nothing?" And I was like,
baiting you?
No.
Wait a minute.
Why?
Hold on. Let me, because I got to keep doing it like this. Baiting you? How the fuck am I baiting you? And I know TT was off work. I knew she was off work. So why the fuck would I ask you? Did TT send? She still ain't sent you nothing? What the fuck? Me and you sat on the phone and said we didn't want anything from TT because she wasn't working at the time, and that's supposed to have been the end of that. But no, you had to keep that shit going. I didn't get nothing for Christmas. for my birthday. I didn't get nothing for my birthday. I'm feeling a certain type of way. And she didn't thank me for that popcorn, for buying it for Triisha or whatever. I'm like, get the girl, that shit is old now. Why are you still hanging on to that? I just do. If y'all could have heard her, y'all would have tripped the fuck out. Question, not that it matters, but why would she think you told me anything that she said if she didn't say it? Facts. Wait, I'm still confused. So Evil, the rich lady, was a fucking lie bitch? Yes. It, like I said, I keep repeating myself for those of you just coming in. When So Evil hit the thing, she was known as Crossed Out Customs. The lady was just going through a lot of shit with cancer and shit like that. And I liked her tactic when she was talking about Cap now. Okay, that's when all that shit was going on with Cap real heavy, right? So I'm like, dang, I need you on my side, right? I need you to hit this panel. I was already talking to her behind the scenes, but she was telling me to say this and say that. I said, girl, I can't remember all that shit. Just hit the panel. You say the shit for yourself. So then she said, no, because I don't want to get doxxed. I don't want them people doxing me. I said, well, damn, make another name. Can't you make another name? She said, yeah, I could do that. It took a little while because she kept telling me what to say to these people. And I'm not like that. I'd rather let somebody else say what the fuck they got to say. You know what I mean? Especially if she had bad blood with them any motherfucking way for them wishing death on her. Shit, you might as well get on here and shoot your shit to that motherfucker.
What you got to tell me? And I heard it in her voice. She wanted to tell me something. And I kept saying, what you got to tell me? And she was like, no. I'm just saying. Damn. I said, it is. It's January. It's January now. Nigga. So she was like, she said, here's the battery pack, y'all. She said, well, before she told me this, I had a conversation with TT a couple of days, or a week ago, and it was about Boss Lady. I'm not gonna say what it was, but it was about Boss Lady.
You can say what it was. Say what it was, because you never knew nothing about that shit. I want everybody to hear that shit.
I don't know. What is it?
Everybody think you lied on certain shit and you ain't.
Okay. Well,
Boss Lady, you don't know what the fuck that lady be talking about.
I was told that Boss Lady had a leak in her basement.
Not a leak. Say what you said.
She said that on her own channel.
No, I haven't got to that part yet.
Okay.
I'm talking about TT first, so it'll blend in with that, so they understand why she said what she said. Okay. So TT told me that they were trying to help Boss Lady because she had a flood. And I was like, flood? Boss Lady ain't had no flood. I just seen Boss Lady's house. They over there painting her house. Her mama's over there. And she was like, no, she had a flood. And we want to help her because the babies need, we want to help with the baby's Christmas. And I was like, hell no. If I'm not getting my birthday present, fuck no. Y'all, hell no. That's my exact words. So that went on. So we moved on from that. So now Michelle. So Michelle was like, you know what? I think TT gave Boss Lady money.
That's a motherfucking lie.
Those kids' Christmas.
That bitch said them exact words to me. I promise you she did. How would I fucking think that TT done gave that girl some money? And what the fuck does that got to do with me? You know what I mean? The only thing I knew that Boss Lady had a flood, and TT, with her kind heart, told me and told Tasha, we all need to help. But my situation financially, because I'm not working right now, but anything is a help. You know what I mean? So he was talking about, Boss Lady showed a picture, showed me her walls got painted or something. So I got confused at this point. I'm like, well, she just said on her panel that her walls, that her basement was flooding, and then TT told me her basement is flooding. You know, everything she said about Jerusalem. Yeah. So I'm like, so what's, I don't know. All the thing I know is the girl's basement was flooding. That's all I know. I ain't know nothing about no walls painted, but So Evil knew. She set me up at this point. Okay, it's the whole shit. Hold on, let's finish.
What? I said, nigga, don't play with me. I'm telling you, why would TT get mad at Boss Lady? Why would she get mad? And I'm like, and I got to thinking, y'all. She putting the batteries in my back.
Getting it back.
And I'm thinking, because this is why I got mad, because I
wait a minute. She said, why would TT get mad at Boss Lady?
TT's rent. That's a lie.
When did TT get mad at Boss Lady?
Did you know it's so easy for
Hold
anyone
on.
to get a car now?
Hold on.
So there's a website that helps people who need a second.
For that motherfucker to say that shit, they have been so sweet to me. We both did equal stuff for each other, and that is a lie.
You didn't do equal
okay?
with TT.
So for somebody to say that shit, that's a lie. But Michelle, when Michelle told me that she thinks TT bought Boss Lady's kids Christmas, I got hyped. I said, fuck no. What the fuck? I ain't even got no motherfucking birthday present or no motherfucking Christmas, and I did all this shit.
Hold up. Let's stop that right there. Now, mind you, me and So Evil talked to TT, and we told her, don't even worry about getting us nothing for Christmas, because we understand her financial situation. She was not working, okay? Me and So Evil both told her that. So why in the fuck would you turn around and get mad because you ain't getting no damn birthday present? Why would you turn around after you already told that girl, don't worry about it? Me and her both told TT, don't worry about it. This bitch is so messy, so fucking messy.
Fuck that shit. I said, we could have at least got me something. He's still working. You over here telling me that they gave her money? And I said, oh, hell no, I got to call TT right now. I got to go. I got to call TT. She said, no. TT is stressed out right now. Please right. Don't tell. No. Just wait till she go back to work. Then you can have a conversation with her. Please, exactly. Please, So Evil, please. I started calming down. I said, okay. I said, damn, that's some fucked up shit, Michelle.
But how is that so fucked up? How is that so fucked up? Even if TT had money to help Boss Lady, and she already had said, TT, don't worry about giving me no gift. You understand what I'm saying? Me and her both, now hear me real good, me and her both said, don't worry, TT, about getting us no gift for Christmas. But yet, if Boss Lady had this mishap happen to her basement and TT wanted to give her a couple dollars, then that's on her. That's on TT if she wanted to do that. You can't tell nobody where to spend their motherfucking money. Who to spend their money with? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, Miss Hunter?
And so I said, you know what? I gotta go lay down. So I got off the motherfucking phone with her, laid down.
Yes, Katrina.
About 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, TT calls me and asked me, So Evo, I thought we was better than that. You could have told me this shit and then start saying stuff. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, oh no, this is my story to tell. This is my motherfucking story to tell. You are not about to tell my motherfucking story. So TT hung up. I called Michelle. I said, Michelle, you wouldn't let me tell TT how I was feeling yesterday.
I know it.
But you went and told my motherfucking story? She said, no. Tasha tricked me. Tasha tricked me.
No, bitch. I said I was triggered. Tasha triggered me when she brought Triisha's name. Oh shit. I can't call Triisha right now. Because I'm using my phone. But she triggered me. Tasha did when she told me. She said, so Evil called TT and told her that Triisha said she should have thanked her for that popcorn. Okay, mind you, if you guys can remember correctly, when TT was selling that popcorn, having that fundraiser for her daughter, so Evil sent Triisha a cash app. Because I think Triisha said, I don't have any money on my card or whatever the case may be. So Evil sent her the money to purchase the popcorn. Okay. So everybody that purchased popcorn got a thank you card through their emails from the company. It's from TT, but it's through the company. Okay. So Evil must have felt a certain type of way because she didn't get no damn thank you on her email. But the way it works is whoever purchased the popcorn with their card, then it will go to their email. But so Evil sent the money to Triisha. That's why Triisha got the thank you and not so Evil. But who gonna pitch a bitch over something like that? Who the fuck gonna? How petty can you get? How? So Evil believes you and all the rest of them are beneath her mentally, and she can maneuver around the situation and such and get people on her side. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm like, how Tasha fucking tricked you? What the fuck? She gonna
trigger,
say,
bitch, trigger.
Tasha told me you was talking about me. I said, what the fuck? What? I'm talking about you. What I say? She said, Tasha told me that you said, I always tell you nobody wants you on my panel, and you still. I said that ain't talking about you because you did say it. I know, but Tasha tricked me. I said, how the fuck she tricked you?
No, bitch.
She said she did, and then she started saying, you know what? Her voice changed.
Yeah, because I got tired of your ass by then,
People
bitch.
shouldn't tell me stuff.
That's why
People
my voice
shouldn't tell me
changed.
shit online. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Nobody should tell me shit. And I'm like, motherfucker, you can't take accountability for shit for what you just did.
Why the fuck I didn't? I told you. I told Tasha.
I'm tired of it. So Evil, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nigga, I hung up on that motherfucker.
No, you did
and
not.
I blocked that motherfucker.
No, you did not hang up. You said, I'm done with people on YouTube. I'm done. I'm going off the grid, basically, is what she was saying. Get the fuck out of here. I said, yeah, okay, me too. And then we hung up.
Because she started that whole motherfucking shit. And she could have let me tell TT when she put that battery in my back, and I was going to tell TT the whole motherfucking thing, but she knew what I was getting ready to do, and so she went behind my back and started lying.
I did not go behind your back, bitch. I did not go behind your back, bitch. Tasha called me. She called me. Let's get that shit straight. Tasha called me telling me what TT said when you called her. Bitch. Just get this shit straight now. If you're going to tell the story right. So Evil, that's all I'm asking, but you can't do that. You don't know how to do that. You've been lying so many years that you don't even know how to tell the truth. You don't know how. What's up, Gail?
I'm over here talking to this person. I ain't talked to a motherfucker.
Excuse me. Hi, Auntie, how are you? I'm not trying to come up here and disrespect the line, but I'm just going to tell my because this right here, I don't do this internet stuff. Everybody know I'm not no internet kind of person. And so you should know me by now. For real. I don't do this. For me to be pulled in this mess, first of all, I can't even believe you would even think that when I have done stuff for you, beyond, if I want to help anybody, that girl had kids in her house. I asked everybody to come together. I have helped everybody.
She sure
did. And I said it. But like I said,
so let me finish, please, because I'm going to address this and then I'm gone. Because I don't do this. For one, I got a call from you about we was going to do the stick or whatever. You started talking about some popcorn and that you and Triisha had a conversation.
Which we talked today.
And which I said, that was all about the popcorn. Why are we even talking about the popcorn? Because I sent everybody a thank you. I got on my live because it was for my daughter's step scene.
I'm already done.
I got up there and I asked everybody to help because it was for the kids. And I said, thank you to everybody that didn't and people that did. For you as my friend to go behind my back and to talk about like you had a feeling, you could have came to me woman to woman.
I did talk to you about it. I didn't talk to
her. You said your piece, so let me say mine.
Okay.
You did not. So you said, TT, well, I did have a problem after you said it was Triisha that was being messy and said something. I didn't be like something and thinking. I let you talk, so I'm gonna finish. So when I was getting angry, you said, okay, well, let's finish the fire stick. I said, yes, do that, because I was getting upset. Yes, I was going to say something with Triisha, but I had a conversation with Triisha yesterday, and she said that she didn't say nothing. She haven't even talked to you.
Ooh, busted.
But my thing to you was my friend. I have done stuff for you. And me and Lenny both told you, you knew that I was going through something with my job. So I told you, hey, wait, I got you. I got you. I've never once been a woman that haven't stand on business and been my word and did what I said I was going to do. I've never been like that. But for you as my friend to do some bullshit like that, that's why I don't fuck with you no more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, damn. I talked to Triisha today, and she said, yes, we did have a conversation about the popcorn.
And I don't, and then as my friend, I'm finding out about your real name, and I have done shit for you. Are you serious? I met you in my...
OC, when I tell you, I've been talking about this $20, I have never said no funky $20, because I'm grateful for 5 cents if somebody sent it to me. I have never told that bitch she sent me a funky $20. Do you know how bad this shit tripped me out when I heard this shit? OC, this bitch is really fucked up. You hear me? And she's doing everything in her motherfucking power to get people to run over the drop from me and run over to wherever panel she's on, which is fine by me. I don't care what nobody goes. I encourage people to go support other people. You know what I mean? It didn't even have to go like this. This bitch is a cold piece of work. This bitch, when this bitch said her and Cap birthday is born, they share the same birthday, that should tell you a lot, because you know how he is. You know how he is. They born on the same motherfucking day, and they're the same motherfucking personalities.
Home in my family, and this the bullshit I get.
I know you was.
If you look on your packages, my name was on them.
I know you was,
look
OC.
At the package, because one time when you send a
you
package,
should have called me. You should have called me, OC.
I didn't even look at the package. Matter of fact, I didn't even want you to send us stuff, because I knew how you went on your other friend that didn't send you nothing for Christmas. So for your birthday. So I didn't want you to send it, because the simple fact is I hadn't got you nothing. I knew that. But every time I have did something for you, I have done it. My character is everything. I never done nothing that I don't give people nothing back for. I don't. And we want to go down the list. I have done a lot.
Well, let me tell you like this. I wish Triisha would say it, because she said it today. Somebody heard it.
You asked my friend, like, so if
we had a conversation, and all I said was,
right.
No, you finished.
Right,
I'm talking now, because I'm tired of the bullshit. I have been over backwards for you. For real. Okay. I went hard for you. For real.
Wow.
For you to fuck me over like that. Fuck you.
I didn't fuck you over.
Done. Thank you, Auntie, for letting me. And then you blame it on Mom. Mom wasn't the one who told me the bullshit. I'm not gonna let Mom do some fucked up shit. I know, but this time she did not come back and tell me what you said. I did not learn from her. So stop that narrative out there. I did not learn from her.
I told y'all the truth.
You ain't told shit, truth, bitch.
Thank you, Auntie, for letting me up here. I'm going.
She told Tasha, so how did I not have a conversation with Michelle? Where did the conversation come from if I didn't talk to Michelle?
Okay, so me and my husband is confused. So how did you fuck over TT?
She did.
Exactly. Because this is what she said. I fucked over her because I had a
Auntie Hyena, you know what? This has nothing to do with you, okay? But since you didn't inverted yourself into the damn what's going on here. So evil is just what she's saying. Her name is So Evil. Because the bitch is lying left and right. I promise you. I know you don't like me, Auntie, and that's your business. But you got this woman over your panel lying to you, your husband, and everybody else in your chat. Girl, bye. You already know. You told me a long time ago to be careful of So Evil, if I'm not mistaken. You even told me that. Be careful of the company you keep, Miss Brady. You used to tell me that shit all the time. And now you got this lying-ass bitch sitting on your panel and you just falling for everything she say because you're upset about the recording? It's cool.
Conversation with her, like I had a conversation with Triisha, and I said, me and Triisha was talking. Triisha said, I want to thank you for that popcorn. And I said, yeah. She said they sent a little card to her. All I said, I told T, I said, damn, they ain't sent me no card. So I asked TT.
See, you see, now who gonna be tripping over a motherfucking thank you card from a damn company? Who? When TT got on my panel, no, before she got on my panel about that popcorn, she put it in the chat numerous of times. Thank you to everybody. She got on the panel. She told me drop the link, got on the panel and thanked people that bought, and she thanked people that didn't have a dime to buy. Now, why the fuck is you so concerned about getting a thank you card, bitch? You gave the motherfucking money to Triisha. Triisha is the only person should have thanked you, and I know she did. She did thank you on my panel, Triisha did. So goddamn, what? Come on now. Come on. God damn. Whew.
Now tell me this if I'm wrong. I told TT, I said, Triisha told me thank you. How's that being mussy? She said thank you, and she got a little card. I said, shit, I didn't get a card.
Right, continue.
I said, I'm feeling some type of way. I didn't get no thank you. So TT said, I told everybody in the chat, I was already gone. I bought the popcorn and I left. Because I was with my family. And Michelle called and told me to get on the panel real quick. Get up there real quick. I came. I got off the panel. So me not hearing her say thank you, I told TT I was feeling some type of way. So if that's hurting your feelings because I said that.
Oh, she's selling it again, Margaret.
And then you said Michelle didn't do nothing. So the beginning part of that, I'm telling me.
Whoever wants popcorn, TT is selling it now. I don't know for how long, but if you want, contact me in my DMs for the link and I'll send it to you. Yeah, because I'm getting some more tomorrow myself. I already put my order in.
All that stuff. And then me saying I need to talk to you and she wouldn't let me. And then she told somebody else. How is Michelle not at fault? Can somebody tell me that?
Wait a minute, I missed some of that.
She told my truth before I got to tell it and cut me out the middleman when I wanted to tell it.
You know what? Wait a minute. Telling her truth. When I told this woman, don't go to TT with that bullshit, that shit is old. That shit is old. So evil. That was like back in November, the end of November, whenever her birthday is. You still talking about that shit now? God damn. So even when you gonna let that shit go? Like that shit was crazy to me. I promise you it was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? This bitch really is nuts. But anyhow, again, when she was telling me all that shit, and I told TT this, listen, I didn't want to go to TT with that shit. So Tasha called me and she told me that So Evil, after So Evil called me, she called TT. The only thing So Evil told TT at that point was about some popcorn. Now, You might as well went on ahead and told her about the birthday gift too that you wanted so bad. Why did you just stop at the popcorn? I told you don't go to TT with none of that bullshit. I know, I remember I told her, don't go to her with none of that shit. But she went over there and called her and told her just about the popcorn. So when Tasha called me with it, she said, Michelle, you ain't gonna, mama, she said, you ain't gonna believe this. She said, so it was just called, so it, damn, TT about some damn popcorn and said, Triisha said TT should have thanked So Evil for the popcorn. And I'm like, huh? I say, no, that's not what was said. I said, she didn't say nothing about Triisha to me. I said, the only thing she talked about to me about was the popcorn and her birthday present. So lo and behold, Tasha went and told TT the next day. And that's how the shit came out. But I got triggered when she threw Triisha in the mix. When Tasha told me she was talking about Triisha, said she should have said what she said. I'm like, wait a minute. Triisha don't bother nobody, and she ain't never in no mess. Triisha is never in no mess, as long as I've been knowing her.
Why is nobody motherfucking believing that shit?
Hey, everybody on the panel.
What up?
Can you take that Marsha person out? Block her. She using my face.
Hold on, let me see.
I know nothing about that.
Okay.
It was, look, she got mad over the popcorn because all I said was I didn't get an apology. Triisha apologized to me. So if that made you mad, I'm sorry. And then for me not to tell you how Michelle came at me,
what?
I apologized for that.
How I came at
you? I apologized
Boss
for
Lady
that.
Mel, she gone. If y'all want to come in the, hold on, So Evil. If y'all want to come in the chat and listen to whatever is going on in the live, excuse my voice again, y'all could do that. But all that, I'm gonna just put this person picture on here as an adult. That's not me. Is we not doing that?
Yes, Katrina.
Yeah, let
her whole life
come
is
as
a
you
lie,
are, motherfucker. Okay, let's pretend it's church. Come as you are. Don't come on here with nobody else face.
But for real, So Evil, I got a question though.
Yes.
So Pete, why did you go with this lie for so long?
Facts.
You know what? It was just fun to me. I'm not gonna lie. It was just fun after that. We were having fun just making fun of Charlotte and
Margaret
and talking about different shit. That's all.
Don't do that. Like,
T, you on the panel.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
You know how you fucked me. First of all, you lied to me because I did ask you what your name was. You couldn't even do that to me as a friend. Then you went back. Then for you to question my character, that's how the fuck you fucked me. I never want to. No. I let you talk. I'm done with you. I'm done.
T, how did you do that to your character? Because I'm
I have done stuff for So Evil. So Evil know what.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is, why even question my character? If I said I was going to do it, I'm going to do it.
Oh Lord, we're gonna get into that, Katrina.
Don't sit there and try to make it seem like me, because then he was working. You already knew the situation, and I told you what it was. You told me that you didn't want anything. Am I right?
I did that first.
She said I did that first.
I told you I was going to get you something anyway, didn't I? Have I not done anything? Have I not said to you something that I was going to give you and not do it?
That's why I was trying to call you.
When my whole thing to you was when we was on the phone and we was talking and you said that Michelle had put something in your back that triggered you. I told you to put her on the call. Stop blocking her and face her as a grown ass.
Face me like a real bitch.
I texted her yesterday.
You ain't text me shit, bitch, because you blocked. You're blocked. Only way you can get in touch with me is on my motherfucking panel. You are blocked. You ain't text me a motherfucking thing. I ain't seen shit you text.
You did not want to talk to her. You kept saying you did not want to talk to her, and I said on business. If you this person that stand on business, stand on business. Be a grown ass woman and stand on business. If you got to with Michelle, stand on business. I have stand on business with all of y'all.
I was letting it go and I walked away. Y'all started getting on panels talking about me. I hadn't said a word.
Bitch, you went to everybody, whether it was in DMs or personal phone calls. You didn't hit no panel. You went in DMs and phone calls. You didn't leave shit alone. You's a motherfucking lie. Yeah, she gave Jeremiah $20 and she said she paid him way more than that, right? To come over here. Yeah, she lied. And Damien, never did get no PlayStation. Never did. She lied. But that was to make the other side mad too. They wasn't messing with us. That's bullshit. She's just a liar. Her whole life is a liar on this motherfucking internet. And that's really sad. Yeah, I agree with that shit at the beginning because the shit was funny. She was doing it to Capnem. But then she just kept on going when Capnem wasn't even talking about me or us over here. And she kept going with the lies. Damn. And still lying. She said she gave Jeremiah $2,000 to tell royalties business. God damn, it was $2,000. And he got $20. Woo!
I hadn't said one word.
So did you tell TT what Michelle had said
about her?
That was she had. I believe that TT had brought Boss Lady something for Christmas to tick you off.
Yeah. She said she don't care about that. She don't care about that.
Because I didn't say that.
Just like what Michelle talked about her, I'm gonna let her have Michelle as her friend, and I will not. I'll let her tell you. Since that's
girl, me and TT already talked about that. Just because you was on the outside and not knowing that me and TT was talking, because I told you we no longer talked.
Better person, and that's who you riding with. Tell her to tell you how she talked about you.
Oh, she knows.
When y'all weren't friends.
She knows.
I said that in the beginning. I was not going to do that shit. But y'all got on panels. Y'all start talking about me. Nobody in this chat can say I got on anything and talked about.
I was told that you went to your TikTok or something and said that I'm not fucking with Michelle anymore. I don't fuck with Michelle no more or some shit. She wears her G-Wagon. Good question. Yeah. That's what I first heard, that you had went over to your TikTok or went live on your TikTok or something. And then after that, you created a post of my motherfucking chat with everybody picture on there, they thing on there, talking about deuces. Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? You didn't leave a motherfucking thing alone. Not a motherfucking thing.
Stop. I let it go.
Oh, wait a minute.
So I'm using my phone right now. Sitting up here and spitting this nerve like your ass is innocent. I swear to God, I can't believe it.
Oh my God.
I cannot believe what the hell is going on right now. And for me, because you know what type of person I am, I'm about to get up out of here because I'm telling you, I'm too. You know what? Let me get up off here. Let me get up off here. Auntie, thank you for so much for letting me come up here and speak my truth. Because this shit right here is Auntie, I know you got issues with Michelle, but this is one time when Michelle need to come up here and speak her fucking truth. Because this shit right here could have been solved behind doors. Instead of women standing on motherfucking business,
I'm trying to get the word.
None of them want me on their panel. They don't want me on their panel. So, you know what I mean? I have to come over here on my own shit and talk. Because Auntie say, I don't want her over here on my panel. And that's her business. But nobody, even when it was in a group chat and they was talking, So Evil didn't want me in there. You know why? Because I was going to call her out on every motherfucking lie she told. Every one of them.
Evil, stop the fucking lie. Stop the narrative. Please do. Because you when we was in that chat and I told you to add Michelle to that, you still had her blocked and you said you did not want to add her because you didn't want to call her no bees or no hoes. Come on now. I told y'all that I was leaving it alone. I'm done. Thank you so much. Michelle up here. I know you have issues with her, but this is once, I swear to God, Michelle has done stuff, and I'm not trying to take up for her at all. But this is one time where Michelle did not tell me to start this where this all went to for this whole situation. You came to me as a grown woman and tried to throw Triisha under the bus. I asked you, why did you come to me as a grown woman and tell me you had a problem? Oh my God. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Y'all, I want to say this. Anti, you and your husband, y'all heard her say, I went to her about Janet, the popcorn, right?
Hold up. Janet, So Evil is on, I'm playing a video that she's on. So Evil no longer is over here, unless you want to hit my panel and talk to me. But other than that, she's no longer over here. So you don't have to say hi to her anymore. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what the hell's going on with the popcorn.
Okay, so listen, let me tell you. I'm gonna say it.
Hold up. Y'all keep going back and forth. Y'all over talking each other, so we can't even ask any real questions. It sounds like from me just on the outside, girl heard about something you did or said or didn't say, and she feel like her character been attacked. Then she also want to try to put Michelle into, hey, Michelle need to talk for herself.
Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna make this known. I don't fuck with Michelle Brady. She will not be on my panel. Anything she needs to say, she got her own panel to do it on. I don't go over there. I don't.
So why are you allowing this woman to talk about me on your panel if you don't fuck with me? Please explain. Please.
Intermingle with people I no longer fuck with. That's just the cancer in me.
Show us your character, we believe you, and we move the fuck around.
Listen, just like the little boy who cried wolf. He lied so many times, but that one time where he told the truth, he got 8.
And this is the same person that we defended her too when it came to old Fat Cap back and the rest of the stanky crew, and she kept having him back on her panel talking about, I want to understand why you got a problem. You know why he got a problem. You get what I'm saying? When I seen all of that shit, I was cool. I said, oh no, I don't fuck with people like that. That's not the type of get down I get down. If I say I don't fuck with nobody, I don't fuck with them.
Lisa, you don't understand. I don't give a fuck about Miss Brady's side. I know who she is. This ain't even got nothing to do with So Evil.
You don't know me.
Look what she done to her own children. Why do them kids came out of her ass?
Hold on. So given the fact that I did not raise my children or whatever, because everybody know the story, right? This bitch keeps saying that I didn't raise my kids. Motherfucker, I know I didn't raise my kids, but my mom and my grandmother did. And I was calling and popping back and forth. You don't know the half. You just going off of what CJ said when he was venting. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know a goddamn thing. She acts like she knows so much, Miss Professional talker or whatever. Like, get the fuck out of here. You don't know anything about me other than what you'd heard from CJ.
And she makes it her business to make their lives miserable. What? Never in my life will I fuck with somebody.
How the fuck do I try to make my kids' life miserable? How? Woosah. I don't even talk to my fucking kids. What the fuck are you talking about? How am I? Okay. Ooh,
like that.
Shit.
I want to ask you.
Tell them, Cameron, I said this was going to happen. Because Miss Brady has the same pattern. She's messy as fuck. Her kids don't fuck with her. Nobody fuck with her for a reason. It ain't. Do people over here do the shit that they do? Okay, they're doing the shit. They being messy. The people talk about whatever. But I heard Miss Brady say herself, everybody talk about everybody behind the scenes, and it's my fault when I do it.
Do.
Yes,
they sure do.
Don't do it.
But not everybody talk about everybody. We wouldn't talk bad about that.
Exactly.
How the fuck am I supposed to know what y'all talking about?
When she said that about Des, PJ, Destiny Reacts, me, motherfucking the dog.
I said that they didn't support me the way I supported them, and I stand 10 toes on that. Yes, I said it. Shit.
Donald Trump, Joe Biden, that bitch talk about everybody. So forgive me.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
Especially if I put out a branch of friendship to a person and they show me that they're not a friend, if they're gonna talk about me like that. They have some jealousy and some envious shit about them. I don't fuck with people like that.
What the fuck I got to be jealous about? What? From them? Why the fuck would I be jealous of them? I don't even know them people except off the internet. Why the fuck would I be jealous of them? Any of them? Please explain. Why? What the fuck can you do for me? Not a motherfucking thing. The fuck? I'm jealous? Oh my God. All these motherfuckers need to be in the loony bin.
Yeah. I want to ask y'all a question though. Now, if Michelle, okay, she said that it's not Michelle's fault, y'all. I need everybody to answer this question. If Michelle and me were on a telephone call and Michelle told me that somebody bought Christmas for another person.
I didn't tell you.
And that other.
How the fuck did I know what TT bought for anybody? How? TT never told me that she did that. She said that we needed to help Boss Lady because she had a fucking flood. And it was around Christmas time. Because Tasha even said, I could put it on the news. Tasha brought up a whole different a lot of ways to get some money. What's that thing? The GoFundMe. The GoFundMe. She thought of that. She said, I can even call the news stations in your area and have them come out to your house. Yeah, I remember that shit really good. But as far as whatever TT did for Boss Lady, I don't know. And I never told So Evil that she did anything other than what I just said. Try to get some money up like that.
Person told you that you had to wait, and you said, no, oh, hell no, I'm calling them. And she stops me.
Really crazy. I sure did stop you.
And then I get off the phone and she tells another person.
You still took your raggedy ass over to TT and called and talking about some motherfucking popcorn. Now, didn't you? Well, you might as well went on ahead and told her about you was salty about the gift too. You might as well. Why would you stop at the popcorn? That don't make no sense. I told you not to talk about none of that shit to TT. That shit was old. That shit was water under the fucking bridge.
Michelle, wasn't that fault?
Listen, I'm about to hold all you motherfuckers accountable right now.
Y'all can't hold me shit.
This all y'all fault. I told y'all who this bitch was. Okay?
Heidi came,
played the receipts. We told you who this bitch was. Okay? And y'all still participated in the fuck shit.
Oh
I did.
Okay?
Y'all is hilarious.
Hold on, this damn commercial.
I just responded to another
this is diabolical shit for real.
It's all y'all fault. I told y'all, the lady, her children don't fuck with her. There's a reason for that.
Girl.
'Tis the reason and a season. Okay? I said this. And y'all said, she my friend. I said, okay, friend. You gonna get talked the fuck
me, Auntie told me the same thing about a few people herself when we was talking. Be careful, everybody ain't your friend, Miss Brady. I just said that not too long ago. Now she gonna switch the narrative and put it on saying that she told, I guess, So Evil and Boss Lady and them that I wasn't their friend. When she told me the same shit about them. Shit, ain't that a bitch? Everybody not your friend, Miss Brady.
Shit, I ain't say that.
Be Miss Brady friend. Just know, don't tell her your business, and you gonna get talked about.
Yeah, don't tell your
okay?
business.
You don't want to talking about you. You want to get a good friend who not all up in the videos, Come to Death Rock.
Well, hold on. Since she's over there lying on me, you know what, Damien? She said that she thinks you're gay for one, and for two, Damien, that you all about me, and she don't want that on her motherfucking panel. That's why she don't.
I already discussed that. I told Damien this was a while back. He said I hurt his feelings because I stopped him in his tracks because I was on a topic and I let him on the panel and he started talking about his own personal problem and it dragged for so long. That's what I told Damien. You silly bitch.
You on her panel.
I never told him I didn't want him on my panel. You talk
about you so much, and that's not talking about her, and it's irritating to her. And you can keep that shit to yourself.
That was irritating.
So that's your friend, TT.
Hey, see you.
I never talked about you. Never.
I know.
I just didn't tell you what I had to tell you because a motherfucker stopped me. But I never said that you act like a motherfucking child and you think you run everything. You think you all that. And you need to keep your motherfucking mouth closed sometime because you can't run who she likes and who she talks to. You think you can control her motherfucking chat?
Who?
You can't. That's why she don't like you on her panel.
Who?
She said that.
Wait a minute. Who? What is it?
Margaret.
Margaret?
You must know it all. You always want to get on her motherfucking panel and run your motherfucking mouth about Krishan. And
every time I see Margaret in the damn chat, I be dropping a link so she could come up. I enjoy her conversation. Yeah, it get a little heated sometimes when we on certain topics. Yeah, Margaret is very passionate about what she knows. Okay, I had to find that out. And then she told us herself, I'm very passionate. She kept telling us, I'm very passionate, especially if I know something to be true. God damn.
You don't need to do that shit because she tired of you too. So
bullshit.
While y'all all over there, buddy,
I be looking for Margaret.
She don't even like y'all motherfuckers.
What she said?
To be real.
No, she don't. Y'all are
She said you are a conspiracy motherfucking theory, and you can keep that goddamn shit over there on your channel.
Oh, hell no, bitch. I got your motherfucking ass. This motherfucking bitch told me every time Boss Lady telling the truth, Boss Lady come on my channel and talking that conspiracy shit, conspiracy theory shit, she drops down off my panel. She said, I have to drop down off your panel. That's why I leave when she get on there talking about that conspiracy theory shit. She told me that. If I didn't want Boss Lady on my channel or Margaret or nobody else on my panel, then I wouldn't have them there if I didn't want them there. Bitch. Why the fuck I keep dropping the link if I don't like them? Ho? Make it make sense.
Come on her channel with that bullshit.
Ooh, Jesus. Oh, excuse my language, y'all.
Hey, Boss Lady, keep them conspiracy channels up, though, because I love that shit.
That's why you say in the bushes?
Yeah. Since everybody wanna say it's me.
It is you, ho. It is you.
I will take my accountability.
PJ said what she said about me. I'll tell you what she said about you, PJ. She said, how the fuck that motherfucker get to 100K motherfucking supporters? I'm the one with the record.
Nigga, you paid for your motherfucking
supporters. That about
That's
PJ.
What she said.
You lying, bitch.
You paid for him, PJ. And motherfucking Dez. And she said your bitch ass ain't never supported her. And all you do is motherfucking run your mouth. You pop over in her channel. You don't give her motherfucking money. She been dropping 50s on both you bitches. And you bitches ain't did shit.
And won't. And won't.
What she said and then to top it all off, she just said when I said they don't support me the way I say I support them, she just admitted. She said, and I won't. But bitch, I bought your motherfucking raggedy ass candles that half burned. I never got on my panel and told them, hey, don't go to buy no candles from this bitch because the motherfuckers don't even burn correctly. I still got them motherfuckers right now. I can show you. And I purchased those. About you, Triisha. I needed a refund. Goddamn it!
What she said about Boss Lady Mail? She said anything about her?
No, she didn't say nothing about Boss Lady Mail. No, but everybody else, yep.
She said this shit
bigger than Nino Brown.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
But I'm telling y'all now, I am motherfucking wrong because I kept this motherfucking shit up. I take accountability. I should have never did this bullshit. But you know what? A motherfucker egged me on to do this shit.
Ain't nobody
I did this shit.
Bitch.
I was lame as fuck for this shit. And I apologize to all y'all. But you know what? I won't be mother.
How is you apologizing and you still lying? How is you apologizing and you still lying? Make that make sense. They don't burn right. I promise you. They do not burn right. Motherfucker kept going out. It's something with the wick, or I don't know. Maybe she bought a cheap ass wick. I don't know what the fuck. I'm not a candle maker, so I don't know what the problem is. All I do know is the motherfuckers burnt all kind of fucked up ways. Because she is manic and she know that the gig is up.
Fuckers. I'm me. She wanted so evil. She got so evil.
B said, what about him?
She ain't say nothing about you.
wanted little ugly and you got little ugly.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Name this motherfucker that she went hard in on.
Use a goddamn
Miss
lie.
Brady uses everybody as a tool. Once you are no longer useful to her, she gonna get rid of y'all.
Hold up. She say I use everybody as a tool. A tool for what, ma'am? For what? I can simply, just like I'm sitting here now doing this shit on my own. Like when I started 3 years ago, I was on my phone doing my shit on my own. I don't need no goddamn tools. I just enjoy the fucking company on my panel with me. I like different damn reactions to shit. Or different, like Margaret is passionate about certain shit. She knows shit that I don't know. Okay? Some things that I pull up from my Instagram and put on here, Margaret didn't already know about it. And she can explain. I didn't ask her plenty of time. Margaret, can you get up here and explain this to me? I didn't ask her that before. So now what's the problem? Now what's the motherfucking problem, bitch? If, like I said, if I didn't want no motherfucking body on my goddamn panel, I wouldn't. I really didn't need a StreamYard. A lot of people talking about, you need to do the StreamYard. You need to do. I said, what the fuck is a StreamYard? You know. Well, how do I get it? You can have people on the panel with you. That'll be fun. Okay, fine. But I didn't have to do that. I could have kept doing it the way I was doing it. I was getting way more views back then. Way more views off my phone. Because I was in the algorithm better or something. I don't know what the fuck what the case was.
He said, damn, so evil. You should have left this part out. God damn.
She got to say
don't let Des come up over here and regulate some shit.
Ooh, you think that's
Des
don't give a fuck,
honestly.
Yes, don't
Let
care.
me get that shit out of here then. Thank you for telling me.
I don't give a fuck what Miss Brady talking about. I mean, the bitch has lost in life. Like, we can go down that road.
I'm going to say this.
I lost in life.
Boss lady, I've been,
bitch, I'm still standing.
I've been talking to you. I have not talked about her. When you first called and said, where you been? Well, on your panel. And I said, I'll call you. I didn't come in talking about them, did I?
No.
And they out here telling people that I'm out here spreading the shit. The 5 people that I talked to is in this motherfucking chat. And they all can tell y'all I've never talked about her. I was letting it go.
Because once you tell that 5, hold on. She said she spread it to 5 people. Once you tell that 5, each of them 5 people gonna tell somebody else, and that person they told gonna tell somebody else, and whoop, there it is.
Let it ride.
I only told 5
she stabbed
people.
me in the back on telling my motherfucking truth, and I was leaving. She brought this shit to the surface by lying, having Tasha get up on a panel saying I've been over on it. She been on the ops panels over there talking about Michelle. I got receipts that motherfuckers they were sending me messages, but I deleted all the messages. I deleted them when they came and said you was talking about them. I deleted them.
You deleted what messages?
Just like Michelle saying, I called her from motherfucking Aquafina's phone. Why didn't you screenshot that shit, bitch?
I got it. I got it, bitch.
If that shit really happened,
you want me to show it?
Screenshot that shit.
You want me to show it?
That was very convenient.
You want me to show you too?
Listen, Linda, listen.
What else you want me to show?
I will say again, it's her channel. Hold on. I will say again, it's her channel. She decides who come up on her panel. I ain't allowed nobody come up and lie to the people that supports my channel, period. I don't know what that means, Lisa, but you might have to retype that. But we're not even talking about who coming on the panel and lying. Miss Brady been lying since the day she got here.
Lying about what, bitch? Lying about what?
I don't really.
Which kind? The powder? It should be in the cabinet. You gotta ask one of them kids.
Why she said Carlos back on the sauce over there and he getting sick every other day again in his bed.
Again, what the fuck does Carlos got to do with this? What? Huh? What? Bitch, you mad because you ain't got no man? Huh? Is that what it is? Go find you, man. Yeah, I was finna say something, Lord. Thank you for stopping me. I was finna really bust her motherfucking ass out. I know why you ain't got no man, bitch.
You said what?
She said that Carlos was drinking again, and he keeps, after he gets through drinking, he's back in the bed sick again. He won't listen to her, but she ain't stopped drinking either. So if he can stop,
bitch, you don't know what the fuck I did.
Carlos wasn't drinking.
You don't know shit.
I don't know what triggered him again.
You know what? Nice show, So Evil, aka Miss Hunter. Nice show, bitch. But I got you. I got you. I really got you if I want to have you. You know what I mean? Because I could show something that you don't want seen. Definitely could. So you need to stop while you're still ahead with all these goddamn bogus ass motherfucking lies. Okay? Because I said I wasn't finna be going back and forth with you, but I could do something. You don't want me to do that. You don't want me to do that.
But Carlos
Call
was doing
me
his
petty
thing.
if you want. I don't give a fuck.
But I told her, if you're his woman, don't drink around him so he won't drink. I want my Mike and Ike's.
Bitch, do you know what? First of all, Carlos has stopped drinking. He's not drinking. And not that that's nobody's business, because that's a grown motherfucking man. He do what the fuck he want to do, right or wrong. I had stopped drinking my Mike and Ike's for a long time, right? And not like now, I used to have them motherfuckers every day. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I used to tell y'all used to see me drinking them all the time. So I stopped when he said he wanted to stop drinking. I stopped, right? I was just bullshitting with her, talking about I want my Mike and Ike's. Yeah, I did want them, but I stopped because I love my man. And whatever to help him, I'm willing to do. Miss Reddy, this is making me feel bad for you. Don't get sick about this. Look out for your health and happiness. I am. What happened to her husband? Dead. Allegedly, if she was ever married. I highly doubt she was. That lady that lied so much, she could tell me it's motherfucking raining outside and I see it and I still won't believe it because she said it. I'm so cool. That is really personal. No one cares about you. I know it. That's what I'm saying. She brought up Carlos. She brought up my kids. They had nothing to do about this situation between me, her, and TT. Why would she bring them up in this? My family and Carlos? Why? What the fuck? I'm so cool. You don't know nobody. No explanation. On nobody, no explanation. But y'all know me. I'll get on here and explain, when I feel I have to. I do that.
What are you drinking?
Oh, Lord. Triisha said, I've always been wary of anyone telling me after the fact. No disrespect, but that's how I move. You a Cancer, honey. What? And that's why once I find out some shit you done said about me, you ain't got to worry about me, Booski.
I'm good too.
So what?
I said my truth, and I was leaving it alone. And like I said, she can say what she want to say about me, but I did tell my truth. And I don't care if nobody don't like it and they mad because I told the truth what she did to get me to get angry. I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, TT. Yes, I'm very sorry.
You ain't sorry.
And another thing, I cut your motherfucking cable off.
You
Nigga,
sure did.
You a lying ass bitch.
You sure did. Why it ain't working, ho? Why it ain't working?
That's what Michelle
Why
said.
It ain't working, ho?
I cut her motherfucking cable.
Why
off.
It's not working?
Well,
that
let
piece
me tell
of
you
shit.
from my
Hold on, y'all. I've been having problems with that goddamn So Evil cable from the time she gave it, hooked the shit up. She jailbroke the shit, and that's illegal. That's illegal now. So, bitch, you may be going to fucking jail behind doing that illegal ass shit. And not only that, that other little illegal shit you doing, walking around with a motherfucking, not a cane, whatever the fuck you call that shit, getting money from the state, bitch. The fuck type of shit is that? But you got money from your father or your grandfather, then why is you scamming the system? Why? Shit, since you want to talk, bitch, I'm talking truth about what you told me. I ain't spread no damn lies. I'm telling, unless you told them to me. Now, unless you're lying to me, then it's a lie. Because I find everything you say to be diabolical, like for real. You are just one horrible, horrible person. Damn.
A little bit of her live. I thought it was very interesting how Miss Brady was like, and y'all, look, she was trying to make it seem like she was better than us, like she had more money than us or something. You know,
did she not try to make herself seem better than us? What y'all think? That's what I feel. Talking about you got all this, that, and the other. Then show it, bitch. Show it. The fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. My mouth is so potty-ish today. I am so sorry, y'all, about my potty mouth. So she's old and walking with a cane and living in a nursing home. No, she in a retirement home. She lives in a retirement home, right? And she got a walker. That's what it's called. And she used that to fake like she's disabled to get money.
I mean, I was like, damn, look at her trying to lay the sauce down.
Triisha said, drop the link real quick. Y'all. You hear me? Triisha said, drop the link, Anti.
Okay,
Thank you, Beats.
Hold on. But I'm going to say this, though. Miss Brady has always been a manipulator, and that's y'all choice to participate. But when shit like this continues to happen, I'll be right here saying, I told you.
Hold up. I got 189 people in here. How many people? Listen, please tell me, when have I manipulated you guys? When? Please tell me when. No, she said she got 2 houses and one of them is an Airbnb. When did I manipulate? When? How? How did I manipulate you? How? I'm just curious. How did I manipulate? What kind of... This is some bullshit. This woman needs to go. Ooh.
Well, that's why I don't be around. So anyway, I ain't know none of this shit was going down. People
I
had called and told
you,
me.
boss lady. I manipulated you. That's why you don't be around.
Well, I tell you like this. Like I told boss lady, I was letting it go. I hadn't said nothing. Hadn't been nowhere. All I know is I woke up out of my sleep, and they were like, "Did you see her live?" Okay, Tasha's up there saying you've been on the ops panels. I'm like, what the fuck?
Who's the ops?
Talking about
next booger?
Heidi and Catnip. I was like, what? So Catnip got on the live talking about, I got sent that. Talking about, y'all didn't tell me So Evil was over here. Because it was a lie.
What the fuck is she talking about?
And then,
but why does that even matter when Cap be on Miss Brady live and they in cahoots and they talk back and forth? Why does that even matter? Right. I want y'all to stop pretending like Cap is an enemy of Miss Brady. They feed off of each other's drama, and they're going to make content off of this because it makes the money to get paid.
No, that was So Evil with that damn shit, because Cap used to just literally make me nauseous going back and forth with that man. That man used to make me literally nauseous. So there's no going back and forth. So Eva wanted to do that, just like she did Heidi when she talking about she pulled up to the bluff with a lying motherfucking ass. Bitch steps outside her damn apartment door. That's it. That's all. She wasn't in no goddamn bluff waiting on that damn woman. Promise you she wasn't.
Don't give a fuck about y'all. The people who fuck with Cap and the people who fuck with Miss Brady, they don't give a fuck. This is a paycheck for them. I wish y'all would understand that. But
this a paycheck for me? Bitch, I don't get no goddamn money for this. What the fuck is wrong with you? How do you know what my bank account looking like and who putting what in my bank account? Huh? What the fuck is you talking about? I don't even do this motherfucking shit constantly like I used to get a paycheck. First of all, woo! Brown eyes. I'm telling you, this is crazy work right here, boy. I swear. Hey, just listening to this shit.
Spoil the surprise.
Right.
And for the other side, bitch, I ain't never no snake, bitch. Pulled up something that I did something to anybody.
Triisha, is that you? Unmute your mic.
And I heard in another one of Auntie's lives that she said something about me. She gonna say that my mama is the same way like me. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck you talking about my mama for. I really don't. I don't appreciate it neither. Talking about that's why my kids went to the service. Why my sons all went to the service. If you don't get the fuck out of here and mind your own motherfucking business, go talk to your kids. Go talk to your husband. Keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking mouth, ma'am. Because you supposed to have been done with me 2 years ago. Remember? Stop trying to analyze my situation. Go find somebody else shit to analyze.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you.
Most homeowners have life insurance that can pay.
It's almost over, y'all. It's almost over.
But what about when you're alive and can't make?
Okay. This popcorn situation, because this is not cool at all for me to get dragged up.
Yes, Katina. Yes.
I don't even really know about it like that. I did tell So Evil thank you for cash apping me the money for the popcorn because I was grateful for that. That was nice. She didn't have to because I have my money myself. I could have did it myself, but she just did it for me. So that was sweet of her. So I did tell her thank you.
And you told me that they sent you a thank you card too, didn't you? And what I say? I didn't get one of them. Didn't I say that?
So what?
Yeah, because they sent it to my phone. And I didn't know that you didn't get one, but I still said thank you to you. And far as anything else, I don't know anything else.
Exactly.
That's all I know. I just said thank you to you and stuff like that.
That's all you're supposed to do.
That could just squash because I've been laying low, okay?
Yeah.
I've been
she all about her. Yeah.
Other things, you know.
She stole the food truck idea from TT.
And on top of that, I ain't got time for drama because I got a pacemaker.
She's still a piece of everybody's life.
My health and better
She's
myself.
Still a piece of everybody's life and making her own.
Kitty stuff, playing telephone, talking about other people's business. I don't got time for that.
She wanted your life
to be doing that, but you know that's how it is. But that's all. I just wanted to clear my name on that because people got it like I'm being messy or starting trouble, but I'm not. I promise you.
And I said that it was just a conversation we had. And I said, I didn't get a thank you. I said, I'm gonna have to call TT.
I can't remember, Margaret, but she said you had pissed her off about something. I just can't remember the shit. Maybe it'll come back to me later. I can't. I've been trying to figure that shit out. It was something. I can't remember what the fuck it was about. But I ain't say nothing, you know what I mean? But damn, hopefully it come to my head. Something was on the panel. Something was said on the panel. I think, did you and her get into it on the panel about a topic? Well, she can get it because she don't get it in my... It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. Okay, facts. Better to be pissed off than pissed on.
You didn't put your information in.
Yeah,
if you put your information in and put address, it would have came to your phone.
That was the whole conversation, y'all. I talked to Triisha. Triisha said, I said, oh, I got to call TT. I called TT and I told TT, and TT explained to me that when you purchase it with your card, you get the card. You get the thank you card. I didn't know that. She said I came back in the chat and thanked everybody. I was gone then. I was at my family's house.
The thank you card come in the box with the popcorn.
So I didn't know that.
And
you crazy.
I went to her and was like, shit, after Triisha said she got a thank you card and all that. I was like, damn, I ain't getting mine. I did say that to her. And so I called you. I didn't do no snake shit. I called you.
So that pissed you off because you didn't get a thank you card.
And I told you that's not being
from a popcorn
Triisha, because all Triisha said was thank you. And she said, I got a card. I got a thank you card. And I told her, well, shit, I didn't get one. I'm going to call TT. Because, shit, it was my money. And I
know how childish that sounds?
That's not what...
You know how childish that sounds? A damn thank you card. She act like TT was the one sending out the damn boxes. Facts, Margaret. Damn, that shit didn't come from TT. It came from the company. The fuck? And the company is the one sent the email of the thank you card. Whoever purchased the damn popcorn with their card, that's who the damn email went to. The thank you email went to. Shit. I got one. Because I used my own fucking card. But if somebody else would have bought the popcorn for me, I wouldn't have got the thank you. The person that would have bought it for me would have got it. Don't that make sense? And this bitch just, oh shit.
She talking about snake. She talking about when you was talking about you ain't get no gift for Christmas or your birthday, whatever it was.
Because Michelle, look, I wasn't worried about it until Michelle said that other shit.
Lie.
I was like, well, damn.
You was a goddamn lie.
Shit.
You was a goddamn lie.
That's what she talking about.
You was a goddamn lie.
She don't look at it as Michelle was doing nothing by saying that slick shit.
Bitch,
well, Michelle was wrong when she said what you told me, that she said that TT got my kids some gifts for Christmas.
Yeah,
I did not say that, boss lady.
What she put in
Hold up. Boss lady, if you in the bushes listening, I never said that. I never said that. You asked me that on the phone last night. I don't know if you believe me or not. But why would I say TT sent you some gifts? I ain't know nothing about no goddamn gifts being given. And that's not my motherfucking business. Who TT gets what? This bitch is just so motherfucking me that she wants everything. And when she don't get it, she gets upset. Clearly. It's right here. She telling you right here. I'm mad because boss lady got something for TT and I didn't. Bitch, get over it. You told the girl you don't want anything because you knew the predicament she was going through. Now all of a sudden you think she gets given somebody else. You told me that. Oh, she gave boss lady something. She gave boss lady something. I said, how you know? I just know she gave boss lady something. I said, damn, so evil. You know, she even got mad because TT's husband didn't say happy birthday on my panel, and he went off on her on my panel. I can't go off into their business or whatever, but yeah, she that motherfucking patty. God damn.
Excuse me, y'all. That's when I said she put the batteries in my back, talking about that they spent you money instead of buying me something for my birthday.
So whoever told you that was a lie.
Yeah.
So
damn.
Stuff.
That's what I got mad about.
Lord.
And I was trying to call TT. She stopped me because she knew what she did.
What?
Okay, so Ray is not going to let go of the fact that Miss Brady was sending her son's not alleged sex tape. I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it.
I haven't sent shit to nobody. So Eva begged me to send that to her, and she sent it to 5 other people.
That,
she's let that out tonight.
Mothers knowing too much about their sons on that level bothers. all
what
of us
the
as
fuck
mothers.
do I want to see my damn son having sex for? Why? Huh? That is insane to me. So evil. Oh, send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me. I said, Ashanti sent me this and I didn't know what the fuck it was. I opened up my DM and I was shocked like a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know who it was until I seen Lexi. And I said, oh shit. And I stopped it. And I called So Evil when I ended my live. I said, damn, Ashanti sent me this damn shit of CJ and Lexi. She said, oh, send it to me. Send it to me. And then she just said on this thing earlier, on this live, talking about when I sent it to her, she sent it to 5 other people. She spreaded it around. God damn.
I ain't know nothing about that.
Make sure.
She told me. So Evil told me that. She sent me the damn picture. She said, guess who that from?
What? And can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Triisha.
And then I'm gonna get off. I was not trying to be messy by saying thank you. If that was being messy, I would please nobody else do nothing for me, okay? I do it myself.
That wasn't the case, Triisha. The way the person,
no issue. I want no part of this or nothing. I've been doing great.
So Evil shouldn't have threw your name in there, Triisha. So Evil should never threw your name in that.
If all this started over me saying thank you, don't do nothing else for me, okay?
The way the information see how it was said. That's how this shit all came up.
Okay, well, I said it. Point. Should nobody do shit for nobody? Because it seemed like if you do for a motherfucker, it's a problem. If you don't do, it's a problem. Just stop.
I agree. I said that shit.
You just can't exchange with other motherfuckers like that. You just gotta know who you can and can't. People get jealous.
Why, like when everybody was talking about everybody, it don't matter who was talking about who, but you know, we all grown. And why like, do y'all not understand, like, if they talking about you to somebody, they could be talking about somebody else to, you know, so, like, as a adult, I wouldn't even engage in that type of gossip with somebody, especially if I don't know them on a level. Katina. And but y'all say y'all trusted each other, but
TT helped boss lady with her water.
When somebody showed me how they are, look, you know, I kind of see them for that. And
Jimmy.
And I kind of do, especially over the internet. I don't know a lot of y'all personally, but I know a lot of y'all just from her. But from like just from the conversation, like I wouldn't tell none of y'all my business.
Hey, Damien.
Because it'd be everywhere.
I forgot your other name.
And so that's what I'm saying. Like y'all just, y'all can't be free will with yourselves and other people. And y'all all adults, so y'all got to take accountability for what's happening right now. Whether y'all like each other or make up or move on. But y'all can't keep doing that. Even, you know, y'all still grown. And then look how this is, this guy is making y'all look. You know, like we listening to y'all and be like, damn, this shit messy as hell. But I mean, it's interesting, but you getting to the bottom of it. But at the same time, y'all getting to know each other and y'all falling out over the dumbest shit. And it really is because of people are talking about each other behind their back, even if it's about popcorn or who paid for the popcorn. But don't buy Triisha shit if y'all gonna be bringing her name up. But I'm not saying this to get on y'all, but I'm just saying, it's just
now this young man is making a lot of sense.
We gotta think about it as adults. Like, man, do y'all want to engage in real messy shit, like with your personal life, versus people who put their shit out there in real life? This is what we be watching this stuff on YouTube all day, and we talk about it, and then y'all involve yourselves in it. Like and that makes it even crazier.
You know what else is crazy to me? Melissa Spencer in the chat talking about, and Michelle trusts all of them.
What? That's from the other side.
She just loves them so much.
Oh, that was PJ?
Well, I'm saying this. I didn't want to do this.
He do,
but they made me come out and defend myself. I was,
girl, you wanted to do that. Yes, you
in
did.
my own world at home.
You wasn't in
and
your
they
own
made
shit.
me defend myself, because if I'd have kept sitting there, they'd have kept saying more and more and more and more shit, and it wasn't true. I'm taking accountability. I fucked the fuck up by allowing myself to be a fake ass motherfucking character to entertain her for Cap.
I entertain me for all for the Mucinex booger? Come on now.
And well, see,
that's
if that was the case, if you came in to entertain it, you should have left it at that. It's entertainment.
Right.
And because even becoming friends with somebody, like, you got to realize that we are internet people.
Right.
We don't know each other. We ain't grow up with each other. We've known each other for a little bit over 2 years.
Right.
And this is through the mess. We ain't met each other on good times or playing volleyball after work.
Right.
We met each other through mess, and mess begets mess. So y'all gotta know that, like, when you putting yourself out there to be messy, it's just gonna happen. I did that shit, and that's why I kind of backed out of it, because I was like, this is it's just too messy. Even, my personal life is in this shit, and my personal life ain't got shit to do with shit.
Right. That's what she just did to me. She brought my personal business with my family and my, you know what I mean, into the mix when they don't have a goddamn thing to do with nothing. Like, come on now. Come on. Keep it on me. Keep it on me. Don't put it on my motherfucking family. Don't bring them into this bullshit.
Realize I said, I got too much shit going on for some messy ass people to even worry.
That's true, PJ. I remember you anti this, PJ. PJ, I remember you anti this, Jason. Y'all all got y'all business put out there like y'all some criminals or something.
I did too. They pulled my damn record up.
I'm just gonna start laying low. I'm gonna still support you guys because I like you and Anti, especially when Anti cover Peyton Charles.
We love Peyton Charles on here. Go subscribe to him.
That's true, Margaret.
I already did. And I like when Anti talk about that and other stuff.
Yes, he is,
and I'm proud of her because she on her way to the top from school. So. And I'm proud of you too, PJ. Even if I don't comment in your chat, I still see your videos, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate it. I didn't even come on here because of the mess. I was actually I'm driving back from Houston, and I've been listening to this for like the past 2 hours on the drive. So I just tuned in.
We're glad to entertain you while you on the road.
I tell you like this is the last time y'all will ever hear me talk about this. Please, I don't care who you are, if you're watching her channel, please don't inbox me and tell me nothing she says. Let her enjoy herself talking about me. I don't care no more.
Baby, this is my last time talking about you anyways.
I'm blessed.
I hope so. I hope.
And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I can tell all y'all what's gonna happen. All right, because I see the fruit.
What's gonna happen, ma'am?
All right. So everybody who's still gonna support Miss Brady, they don't give a fuck about none of this shit. They don't care. They're gonna support her because they want to support her. Whatever hold Miss Brady got on him, they're gonna hold on to.
Wait a minute, I got a hold on y'all. Woo! Whatever type of hold I got on y'all, I don't mean to have no hold on you now. I don't mean to have no hold. That don't sound right. I don't hold on. Okay.
Just gonna be what it is. She's gonna always have the supporters that she has until she fucks them over.
Cousin CJ.
I got one more thing.
Hold on. Are y'all with me because of CJ or are y'all with me because of me? Because you already know I don't have a relationship with CJ like that. So if you over here because of CJ, you might as well go on, kick rocks. But if you here for me, then thank you so much. Hell no, I've been knowing you over there over 3 to 6 months. Now nobody got no hold on me. Okay. No, I do what the fuck I want to do. Listen to, hang out with. Okay, OC. Because I'm not trying to hold nobody. You know what I mean? That just didn't sound right when she said that. Like, that's not some shit. Never mind.
I'm gonna say, OC, give me funky $20. I'm just playing. All you guys.
Oh Lord,
Bye,
this
Triisha.
I ain't had shit to do with this. I ain't had nothing to do with this shit.
Thank you,
but I
Leticia.
just had to confirm a couple things. Anyway,
CJ,
I don't personally give no fuck about none of that shit.
Big Bird did mention you having her daughter picture up as your thumb. Yeah, I do. And as a matter of fact, next slide, since she brought it up, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna have it on that one.
Is this the end of this?
Yup.
It's near the end.
Yeah.
You try.
They click ahead of the
and thank you, Triisha, for getting up here and clarifying that. Cause
thank you,
right? That age should come with wisdom, but shit, people don't act like that. And this time I said I ain't finna mediate shit. Let everybody handle their own business.
Thank you, Brown Eyes.
And I'm done with it. So if y'all see me over there with Boss Lady Mel, we're talking about movies, and we're talking about like Zaya Harris. That's all we doing. We not entertaining none of that other shit.
Y'all go subscribe to Boss Lady Mel. I fucks with her heavy. My Boss Lady Mel has always been solid. I fuck with her. That's what I.
Yeah, she always talk. I do when I be checking in. I be popping in, and it's always something different. It ain't I don't never heard no mess on there. So, and I usually when I pop in, I be working or something. So I listen. I tune in.
So the people that I've been rocking with, like the ones we've been solid with, we ain't had no problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing it out there. PJ, didn't mail a nigga a turkey leg, but it's cool. It's cool. It's fine.
I'm working on my mail. It's too expensive to mail a turkey leg. I gotta figure out how them Blue Apron and them be sending their food through the mail cheap than a mug.
Yeah, I got some meat factories out here.
I gotta figure it out because but just sending one turkey leg to I had to do it.
Oh, sound like they're having technical difficulties. Thank you, Beats.
Is your phone breaking up? Can y'all hear him?
He hit a blind spot.
I didn't get a phone. See, God didn't want you to lie to me about no turkey legs, nigga.
I guess that's the end of that. I guess that's the end of that. I'm gonna end that there. I think they done. She done now. So yeah, I just wanted to address the hey Sarah, I just wanted to address the lies and stuff. What she's told that was true, I agreed with but the majority of it was lies. You know what I mean? Oh Lord, it's just too much. She says she's done with it though. After this, she says she's done. We will see. We shall see. Cause I'm done. Long as she done, I'm done. But don't come back with no more foolery, because I got some more shit that I can't tell. All right? That shit is crazy work. You come back with some more lies, I got you. Boss lady, fake. What do she have to do with this? Shaking my head. She been wanting to turn on you, Michelle. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just gotta just keep my circle small. I said that before. Yeah, that's just the bottom line. Getting on this phone, this Instagram, talking to people. I don't know. I don't really do that. It wasn't nobody I talked to, but I can count on one hand how many people I talked to off the internet. I can count on one hand. Some more than others. You know what I mean? But at least I feel like a big relief is off of me, because I felt like she was wanting me to go live. And when I said slow down going live, you ain't going live. Come on, we need to go live. You need to make some money. Girl, YouTube ain't paying that type of money no more. It ain't that damn serious. I know you need to make that YouTube money, girl. Anything to get me on this damn live so she can get on here and just run her mouth with her lies. Her unwanted lies. Like I said in the beginning, that shit was cool because the shit was for Cap now. But then she kept dragging them lies out and started telling them not to Cap them, but to you guys. You know, and I still got that damn what is it? Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, excuse me. Everybody knew she was lying. Oh yeah, my manners. What time is it? I don't know if you guys reached out to CJ and said happy birthday to the twins, but I did on his channel. I mean on his Instagram or something like that. And I want to say again, happy birthday, Cordelia. Happy birthday, baby CJ. I wish you so many more to come. I love you guys, even though I can't see you guys, but I love you, love you, love you. Mama, I miss your old lives from when you would do hauls and showing us clothes and a few years. Yeah, see, Sarah, I really, when I come back on here, I want to do stuff like that. I want to do stuff like that. I was showing y'all my DVDs. I never did finish showing y'all them DVDs, some old DVDs and stuff like that. That's like a hobby of mine. I love collecting DVDs because they still make them. And as long as they still make them, I'm going to still keep buying them. Love you too, Katrina. You have a good night also. Playing the games. That's right, Brown Eyes. Playing the games. Yeah, I'm going to get back to that because now that she's gone, I can probably, why is y'all fighting? That's Tink and Muffin fighting. Janine, come get him. Come get your boy Tink. I love your shoe collection. Oh, thanks, Nick. Yeah. Yeah. So how long we been on here? 3 hours. Yeah, that will be fun. That will be fun. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I'm glad I got this over with. I didn't think that video would ever end. Yes, Mama, let us get back to the fun times facts. Miss Brady, keep your head up. Everything is going to be okay. It's already okay because I'm rid of her, Gail. I'm rid of her. So it's okay now. I can just relax when I want to come on here with you guys and don't have to hear that damn voice talking about that girl and her kids, you know. Oh, Jesus. Whoo, I tell you, that woman is a stalker. She stalks that Charlene. She stalks her and her kids. To this day, when everybody else left that shit alone, she was still over there watching. Whenever that girl posts something, she would tell me. Oh God, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that, especially with somebody that I don't care for. I'm not gonna go watch them. Okay, we all know. Thinking. So evil, cousin. Let them depart in peace. Yeah. So, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow, Wednesday. CJ's over with. I may be back on here tomorrow evening around between 7 and 8. You guys want to come? I'll see what we could talk about. Don't know for sure, but yeah, we'll find something to talk about. Even when we just call me when you okay, got you, cuz. So cousin wants me to call. What happened to Jeremiah? He's on TikTok. Jeremiah is on TikTok. Yeah, he's doing his big one over there. Yeah. So find something fun. Okay, I'm gonna try to find something fun. I'm gonna try to see what I got here. I wanted to order some more games. I think I put some games in my cart from Amazon. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Sometime in March, I'm going to give away coach bags on the panel. Michelle didn't know, but she know now. Okay, Margaret. Holy crap, that's gonna be real good. We lost. Oh, yeah, we did lost Reverend Jesse Jackson today. May he rest in peace. Yeah. But anybody know, was he sick or did he just die of natural causes? Anybody know? Oh. I'm super excited about this, what Margaret said. Super duper excited. That's a damn shame. You could have had the opportunity to have a relationship with the twins through royalty since CJ is wishy-washy. But sadly, after all that's been said, that ship has sailed. Facts. It has, Jimmy. It sailed. He had cancer and cerebral palsy? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, he don't have to suffer no more. Bless his heart. Whew. So again, I got to call my cousin. She just texted me and said to call her. If y'all don't mind, stop back through tomorrow between 7 and 8, and we'll kick it for a little while. You know what I mean? Unless that therapy do me in. If the therapy do me in, I I won't be here. But I found out some news yesterday when I went to my doctor's appointment for my shoulder, and they said something about I got the frozen shoulder or whatever. I got a shot in my shoulder yesterday, and they want to do like 4 more weeks of physical therapy again, and to see if maybe that shot will loosen it up. But if it doesn't loosen it up, I will have to go back up under the knife again. So y'all keep me in your prayers, and I'll definitely keep you in mind. And yeah, y'all have a blessed one to the next one. Thank y'all so much for joining and listening and hearing me out. I really do appreciate that. And OC, again, that damn funky ass $20 made my damn day. You hear me? All right, everybody. Good night. Love y'all.